Hi, everybody. Hello. Also, Grum, thank you for the raid. Hello. Hello. Howdy, everybody. Everyone, we're so back. Everyone, we're so back. We're so back. Hello. Hello, hello. I hope everyone is good. Sorry that Sholmes sure did eat the internet. He sure did eat the internet the other day. The way I was like, I'm gonna give Sholmes a compliment, and how that backfired literally so quickly. Literally so quickly. I was like, wow, Sholmes sure is my tie, and then the internet was out for 2 hours. I thought it was me. I went in like, I was like, I'm gonna reset my router, I'm gonna unplug my router, I'm gonna try a different Ethernet cable. No, I just had to wait. And it came back after like 2 hours. Yeah, this is why I can't be nice to Sholmes. This is why I can't be nice to him. I can't be nice to him because the fates will not allow it. The fates will not allow it. But yeah, howdy everyone. Howdy Grum. What were you up to? Howdy Meister. Howdy Ale. Howdy Awkward. Howdy Long. Howdy, howdy. And Sunking, hello. And Wim, hello. And Sven, hello. He ran up alkaloids and started chewing on your cables. God damn it. God damn it. Also Wire and Gem and T and Brit, hello. And Void, hello. And Plant. And Evie and Rahal, Miss and Ezra, hello. And hello, Sega Moment. And yet hello. And Derp, hello. And Moth. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Howdy, 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 everybody. Yeah, if you missed it yesterday, also Tochi, hello. If you missed it yesterday because the stream was very short, because Sholmes absolutely destroyed everything, we do have a new emote, which I'm gonna keep crafting this fun little starting soon screen into something really fun and chunky and good. But it's by Eel Beats. And it's like a raid emote, but also it does apply whenever you want to talk about Yakuza and also baby girls and anything, really. Yeah, like, cause I'm like, listen, I'm just like, how do we express a great way to, you know, what's Onsta all about? And it's in one emote. We've now condensed what I'm about into one emote. And it's that, like, look, I'm there, Ichiban's there, Kiryu's there, Majima's there, I'm there again. And it's so seamless. It's very seamless and very fun. Yeah, I got started on like this little started soon screen yesterday when the internet was down. And like it's already quite fun. So I'm gonna keep messing with it. So that was, you know, that was really fun. Also, I then went out and I helped my friend move. I helped my friend move some more. So now all my joints are sore. Yeah, got the outfits. It's got pre-time skip Onsta and post-time skip Onsta, which rips. It's so much fun. I'm gonna let Karina know I'm gonna unmute. Yeah. Yeah. Did we fix the problem where Sholmes broke Onsta's internet? I think so. Like, I think so. I hope so. Yeah, like my elbows are sore. My elbows are sore. Which is like, oh, that's an interesting one. Hello!
Hello!
We're so back!
Back!
We're so fucking back, dude! Oh, Sholmes! Fucking Sholmes! Oh, which I forgot that I could put on my little Sholmes outfit, my little like Tatsuro, Yamashita, and Sholmes outfit. So now I have that on.
Oh yeah!
Yeah, I have outfits.
Careful,
outfits.
he's gonna get all worked up again.
No! I'll change. I swear, I'll change. Oh my god. Hi, everybody. We're so back.
Woo.
We're so back.
For real this
Despite the
time.
odds. Despite the fucking odds. Yeah, Eric, no! Don't post a Sholmes emote! I was like, I'm gonna compliment Sholmes, and that proved to be a terrible, terrible decision. A terrible, awful decision. Because then it's like, would you like
a cage to put him in?
Put him in put him in like a containment cage. Oh my god. Oh, how are you doing, Karina?
I am good.
That's good. That's good. Put him in an adult cage. Oh, put him in like a baby crib cage.
Yeah, or like a crate.
Like a crate. He needs to be crate trained.
Yeah,
He's eating Windex. We're taking him to the vet. Oh my god. Also, chat, I learned something yesterday. And it's I learned, chat, do you know about prawns? Chat, do you know what prawns are? Cause I sure fucking didn't know. I saw prawns out in the wild yesterday.
Yeah, the seafood, chat.
The seafood, yeah. Prawns. Yeah, so chat, when you think about prawns, what size are they in your mind? What size are they in your brain?
Imagine a prawn.
Yeah, imagine a prawn and rotate in your mind. Big? Fucking big? Palm sized? Okay, so I just didn't know. I didn't realize they were fucking giant.
They can get giant.
So I thought they were just a regional name for shrimp. And at most, like maybe like a jumbo-sized shrimp. But no, like, so I was out and about yesterday after like helping my friend move, and we were just having a good time and exploring, and we went to the grocery store and we saw these gigantic ass prawns. And the way they were labeled here was like ebby steak. So like shrimp steak.
Oh.
And chat, I have giant hands. I have giant Junjo Romantica Yaoi hands. And these were like as big as my hand, if not bigger. And I was just like stun locked because I was like, what the fuck are those? Why do shrimp get that big? Why are they that big? And like later on, like a friend told me that like, yeah, dog, I think that's a prawn. And I'm like, what do you mean that's a prawn? And they're like a bigger, slightly more delicate shrimp. They're big. They get big. And I'm like, what do you mean? What do you mean? Not Junjo, please take that back. I'm sorry for bringing up Junjo Romantica in the year of our Lord 2025.
Evoke its name.
Yeah. Listen, it's not good. I did not enjoy. Me and Karina tried to revisit. Well, I say revisit, visit in general. Junjo Romantica.
Yeah, I missed that one as a kid, and then we tried to watch the first episode after we watched Gravitation, and it did not hit.
Bad. Like, I only saw scans of Junjo Romantica, and I was like, oh, well, the art style isn't, like, that bad. Like, the hands are gigantic, but, like, I never, like, read it. So, like, when we saw those on Crunchyroll, we were like, oh, shit, maybe it could be good. And we tried watching it, could not even make it, like, 15 minutes into it, like 10 minutes in, we were like, oh, this is bad. This kind of sucks. Oh, but yeah, like I was like stun locked by like how big prawns were. It's like they're like bigger than a fucking banana.
I feel like when you told me this information, I gave a very underwhelming response, which was just like, yeah, those are big shrimp. Yeah, big shrimp are prawns. Yeah.
I was like scared. I was like,
I really don't know. I don't know the difference between shrimp and prawns other than prawns are big.
I get why like people are like, let's grill up some prawns, because that's the only place those guys are gonna fit. On a grill outside somewhere. Like, it looks like fucking Monster Hunter food. Like, if you imagine, like, okay, we gotta cook something up so we can go stab a Rathalos or some shit. That's what a prawn is. That's what a prawn is. It looks like Capcom was like, how do we make shrimp fit into Monster Hunter? And they created prawns.
Just make them bigger.
Yeah, make them super duper duper big, and you can like bite into it like some kind of like coconut. Like football-sized shrimp. Like, I'm like, what the fuck? What is a langoustine?
Yeah, the ones you showed were really big.
They were gigantic. Like, I took a picture. It's like on my phone. So like, I mean, if you want, chat, if you want to see it, Hold up. Hold up. I can send it to myself.
You were also just sending me photos of prawns that you found on.
Yeah, I'm just like, when you think of a prawn, and then I was like, well, wait, I gotta show my work. Like, do prawns normally get this big? And I had to do research, and it was just like, it was an entire time. Hold on, I'm gonna send this to, like, myself. Hold on. I'm sending it to myself. There we go. Prawn to prawn communication. Where did I send it to my... Oh, is that... Yeah, yeah. I got it. I got it. I got it. I have to open it. Okay, there we go. Oh, Kyo, thank you for the raid. Hello, I'm looking at prawns.
We're talking about
Hello.
prawns.
We're talking about prawns.
Do you know them?
Do you see this? Look at this. Look at how big this shit is. What the fuck is this? They're literally bigger than my hand. I know I'm like zoomed in. Look at how big this shit is. It looks like a telephone. It's just like, what the hell? What happened to Pepe? They cooked him. I'm looking up langoustines now.
So tasty though.
I want to get one. I want to eat one. Oh my god. Norway lobsters. Oh wow. Oh my god. Yeah, they're also quite big. Oh, shrimp are cute. They're so cute. The thing is, they are quite cute. Giant tiger prawns? Oh my god. But yeah, this is the prawns that I saw yesterday, and I literally... There were crabs that were also in this frozen section, like right next to the prawns. They were bigger than, like, the crabs. Shrimping ain't easy. Shrimping ain't easy.
Shrimping ain't easy.
1 Onsta versus 100 prawns. Who wins the prawns? The prawns will win against me. They will kill me.
I'm just delighted that you've just discovered prawns.
Literally, I just discovered what prawns are. I just thought it was a regional word for shrimp. I did not think shrimp got that big.
That's fair. I feel like in America you don't see prawns as much. Just in American cuisine.
Yeah, American cuisine. Like,
unless
even in
you're
Japan.
Bougie.
Yeah, even in Japan, like... Unless, like, it's hard to find a place that will serve you a prawn is the thing. Like, they even have, like, big, like, you know, fried shrimp in some places and stuff like that. But it's not the same as, like, a cooked prawn, you know. It's just like a jumbo shrimp tempura or something. But they don't, like, I'm glad to find a place that cooks up a prawn, because I would fuck one of these up so bad. This is, like, a net positive for me. Because I love shrimp and I love seafood. So now, like, it's like someone came down from the heavens and it was like, we've added in the patch notes for Earth, we've added in like banana-sized shrimp for you to eat.
Patch notes, prawns have been added.
Prawns have been added in to Minecraft. Here you go. You can go and eat those now. And I'm like, what the fuck? Oh my god. Also, listen, I'm sorry for getting so worked up about giant shrimp. Kyo, what were you up to? Did you get up to something cool? Also, thank you for the 50-month resub. Yeah. Oh my god. A Korean cooking channel I watched once got one the size of a forearm to cook with, and it was crazy. Oh my god. The size of your forearm?
So good.
We gotta, when you come back, we gotta go on like a seafood binge. We gotta like go find giant seafood.
Yes,
oh.
Please. Oh my god.
Oh
I do
my
not
god.
really have seafood that much. I would be so down.
Oh my god, it would be so good. I even like, oh hold on, don't worry. Hey, that's a good idea. Chat, that's a great idea. I'm gonna go with you on that one. Chat said that they want to see me with a giant shrimp. So I'm just gonna like, I'd listen, 2 seconds, like literally like 2 seconds. Let's see, make that background like a dark check. Yeah. And then just get this shit going. Yeah, listen, 2 seconds and we got it. We super got it. Not me using my mouse. Not me using my mouse to just select.
A baby's gotta do what a baby's gotta do.
Baby's gotta do what a baby's gotta do, baby. Yeah. Okay, that's the stuff. Okay, and then save it as shrimp. Oh, nope, prawn.
Prawn. Yeah, get it right. Get it right.
Prawn. I need to, listen, I gotta get the patch notes correct or they will not show up. And then pop open those props and then go over here And then add prawn from the patch notes. Oh, there she is. There she is. All right. Is this gonna work? Oh, oh my god! Oh my god!
It's perfect.
It's giving. It sure is.
It worked.
Yeah, Prompidor. It's my prawn crown. It's glowing. It's glowing too. Oh my god. Should it stay
beautiful
here?
Prawn. Oh
yeah.
My
Should
God.
should I attach it anywhere else? Like, should it be like over here maybe? Oh my. Oh.
Really funny.
Oh my god, it's really good. Hold on, how do I attach it to like the back of my head? Oh, that's perfect. There we go.
That's cute. That's cute.
Yay! Prawn time! Yeah, this is so... There you go, chat. This is our lesson for today. We learned about prawns, and now we have the prawn badge.
Yeah, we've added a prawn. Congratulations, Pronsta.
Pronsta! I've evolved! I've evolved!
I was gonna say, I had this one in my pocket yesterday, but then Sholmes ate the internet.
Oh.
I have like a real girl fail experience I went through yesterday. I didn't tell
me. Yeah.
So we talked about this on a Drawfee stream a couple weeks ago where I have an intense parasocial relationship with my local barista at the gay coffee shop.
Let's go!
Because the TLDR, for those who don't know this one, is that Jacob and Julia, when they come over to record, they stop at the local gay coffee shop near me to pick up coffee for themselves, and then they get a coffee for me.
Aww.
And so they always order 3 coffees. And after like months of doing this, because it's the same barista every time, the barista just told them outright, I've always wondered who the 3rd coffee is for. And and then they started like sleuthing me out because my coffee order is just a latte with regular milk, with dairy milk. And apparently that's really fucking unusual to order at the gay coffee shop. Yeah, everyone's lactose intolerant.
Oh my god, no. You know,
the gays and theys are lactose intolerant.
I didn't want to say it, but it is true. The gays and theys are lactose intolerant and or have IBS. That tracks for us.
So over time, because I also just go to that coffee shop on the regular on my own, they figured out who I was.
Oh my god! Wow! Oh my god!
You're getting the heterosexual coffee? No. I just revel in the power of my lactose tolerance. But now it got me recognized by the barista, and it's just like a really funny thing. Like, they're really nice, and now they like know me, but it's the horrors of being perceived versus the delight of being a regular at the local gay coffee shop. Well, that's so funny. I went there yesterday to get a coffee and to say hi to our barista friend. And so I go and I order my coffee, and first of all, I walk in and they're like, I think I know what you want. And I'm like, yeah, I'll take it iced today. And so they're preparing my order, and there's someone sitting at the counter because they have like a bar style counter at this place. Yeah. And they like turn to me and go, hi, sorry, this is weird, but do you like go to Daiso a lot? Because I'm the assistant manager and I've seen you there. And I was like, yeah. And the barista goes, wow, you're getting recognized everywhere. And I'm like, I think I need to KMS.
I think I need to go die somewhere. Oh my god.
And I messaged Drawfee, and I'm just like, guys, it's fucking over for me.
No.
The barista knows that I drink milk and that I shop at Daiso.
No, not only like, it wasn't even like, here's a clerk from the Daiso. It's the assistant manager at the Daiso.
Yeah. And I'm like,
the way,
because I think usually I do see, I was like, sorry, I'm like really face blind, but I do recognize you by your hair. I think they also usually wear a mask at work. And so I'm just like, oh, Lord, oh, Jesus.
Oh.
I'm like, also like, for the record, I don't live near the Daiso. It's like my fun activity that I go out of my way every week to go to Book Off and Daiso. You know, just hit them up at the same time. So like the fact that I ran into them at the local gay coffee shop is crazy.
But that means they're also a local gay.
Yeah, and I'm just like, oh my God, what do I do?
Yeah. God, like the way I thought that it was gonna go, like, they're like, oh, I'm sorry, are you from Drawfee? And it took a hard right turn. It's like, not Drawfee, Daiso. And I'm like, oh no, that's a deeper way of being known. That's a deeper way of being known. Oh no.
I was telling Lauren, and she was just, I was like, Lauren, it got worse.
It's
and
like,
she's
they
like,
know me.
Not you being recognized, not for Drawfee twice.
Yeah.
And I was like, what do I do? What do I do?
You're becoming like a true local. You're becoming like a true, like, you have haunts and they know you by, like, they know you. They know you.
This is the consequence of going to the same 5 places for fun for years.
Yeah.
What do I do?
You know, like, that happened to me on, like, a smaller scale on, like, Spider Mountain. Because it was pretty small. It was kind of suburby, but also it was pretty small. Like, we were sandwiched between, like, the mountains and the ocean. But, like, I also had that, like, anxiety, but hear me out. When you start to, like, kind of lean into it, like, a bit, like, keep going to those places. They just started to say welcome home to me when I went in. Yeah,
that's
and
so
when
nice.
I was like, it was really sweet.
I
And,
know
like,
objectively it's nice to be a part of community, and like I just like have a genuine amount of social anxiety, so I get really like eek when I get recognized in
getting perceived.
any capacity.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, oh my God, I'm so embarrassed.
Yeah. Oh my God. Like, genuinely, that's the thing. That's what keeps me from, like, because, like, on one hand, I do want to go into more places and pop into more places and just lean even more into the community aspects. Because, like, it's a part of the cool part of, like, living in, like, a city.
Yeah.
Because it's like you have, like, local haunts and stuff like that. But also, like, you kind of forget how, like, the fear and anxiety of being known. Like, it's not even fear and anxiety, but just, like, the of being known. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And perceived.
I'm just like, it's a very surface level of knowing, and I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm always in dumpy mode when I go to get coffee, or even when I go to Daiso. So I'm just like, oh, you're seeing a real scrungly side of me.
Yeah.
Hi.
I'm in my athleisure, and hey, spoilers, I do not work out. It's all leisure, baby. It's just all leisure.
Yeah.
My sweatpants and my E.T. and Michael Jackson shirt.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I forget, well, because this is a, like, part of the story that I told on Drawfee, and I forget if I told you specifically about it, Onsta, but
Yeah.
I got recognized at another coffee shop. I was doing this thing where I was like trying a bunch of different coffee shops,
I
and
didn't know.
like in my area, and I also wanted to like test out their like pastries, because a new one opened like right across the street from me, and they have these like gluten-free vegan cookies, and I can't decide if I like them or not, so now I just wanted to try a bunch of different cookies.
Yeah.
And so I went to a like coffee shop I hadn't been to before in my neighborhood, because it's like there's a lot of them. It's a half gentrified, and so I popped in, I ordered my latte, I ordered my cookie, my chocolate chip cookie, and the barista like rings me up and then is like, I recognize you. And I was like, may I ask from where? And they said, well, I know you from Drawfee, but also like you know my roommate. Because I'm like, I do, I know their roommate. And I was like, oh, Oh my God. And
Oh my God.
I got like I was like mortified levels of embarrassment because I felt really embarrassed that I had just ordered a chocolate chip cookie because I felt like it was very juvenile of me to be doing that.
Yeah.
And I was just like, I can never come back here. They know I ordered a cookie. And then I like messaged Droppy about it, and Jacob was like, now they're gonna know that you're a cookie eater, a little cookie eater. So now it's just the running joke of just like, because I was just like, yeah, I got recognized by the Daiso assistant manager, and Jacob just going, now they know you shop at Daiso.
They know you enjoy Daiso and you like eating cookie. Cookie eater. Oh my God.
And I know it's like a weird thing to be embarrassed about, but I just am. It's who I am, man.
No, it's fair.
Everything embarrasses me.
Yeah, listen, I feel it in my bones. I am there very often in that spot where I'm just like, oh no, dude. Like, not like so much being like recognized, but just the kind of like when it's like, oh hey, I remember you. Like, oh hi, oh hey, you're back, and I'm like,
just like, haha, you don't have to say that.
Yeah, you don't have to. You can just pretend that you don't know me.
It's a nice thing that people do. Like, it's a very nice thing to be remembered, but I also just get like so, what's the word? Like, embarrassed for no reason.
Sheepish, embarrassed. And
irrationally like, embarrassed.
And it ranges from like, it'll go from like, oh yeah, here's these people that like remember me and whatnot, and like sometimes I'll even get like these little old ladies that are like, oh hey, you're back, or like these OG sons that are like, oh hi, you're back, how are you doing, champ? And I'm just like, hi. And it's like, you're their little hometown hero, even though you're like 6 feet tall and black. And it's just like, yeah. And I'm just like, I'm being perceived. I didn't expect to be perceived and remembered and championed today. Oh.
I'm trying to be cooler about being perceived. It's just so often I'm like my social battery is depleted, and I'll be perceived and I'll be like, bleh.
Yeah, and it's like, I don't expect to, like, the way that I like don't expect
creature.
Like, yeah, just like you lift up like a rock and you see the bug underneath, and it's like, that's us. We're like, oh. Like, I don't expect to go into social mode when I go out unless I know I'm gonna see someone I know, or I run into someone I know.
Yeah.
So, like, also, Zumba, thank you for the resub. We can't say anything good about Chomes. We can't. We can't. But like the way it's just like, you don't expect to like be social or have like that kind of experience. But when someone brings that to you because they recognize you or remember you, it's like, oh, I didn't expect this. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I didn't see this coming. Uh-oh. I'm not in this mode. I'm not in this mode right now.
God. If I'm just like social, like if I'm like, you know, brain turned off, social turned off, even if I run into someone I know, I'll like stonewall them. I feel so bad, but sometimes I'll just like run into a friend on the subway, and I'll like I'll just and I was like, oh, hi, and then I messaged them later being like, I'm so sorry, I like had just left the house after like getting off of a Zoom meeting, and I did not expect to talk to another human being today.
Yeah. Have you ever gone like on the way to like meet someone or like meet do a group hangout, and you see one of the people on your way there, and like instead of like, but you're like kind of like behind them, right? So like they haven't noticed you yet. Do you like stagger your like pace so like you don't have to socialize before you're ready to at the meeting spot?
Honestly, it depends on the person, but I would do that. There have been a couple times that I did that.
Yeah. Like, if I really, really know them, like, if it were, like, you or, like, any of the friends I'm tight with, I would, like, go and, like, go up to them and But if it's, like, a precursory acquaintance or, like a friend that I haven't really gotten to know, like, super well yet, I will just stagger my pace until we get to the meeting spot, and then I'll be like, oh, hey!
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
just like, I'm like, I don't know how we're going to interface. And then it's like, I have to worry about socializing like extra time on the way there. And I'm just like, I didn't mentally prepare that far ahead yet. So I'm just going to take that time.
I do have like the built-in excuse of I tend to be face blind. I
am too.
I don't know. I feel silly saying it because I've never had any sort of like formal diagnosis of anything ever.
Karina. Oh
but
my
yeah,
God.
I'm just like I can't recognize people if I don't like if it's not someone that I know well. I don't expect to see them. I can't recognize them.
Karina,
and if
have
they
a
don't
confession.
acknowledge me, like I can't, like, I have no confirmation. I'll just be like, it could be anyone.
Karina, I have such a confession to make to you.
Yeah.
Do you remember like a couple years ago when we were going to go like meet and hang out with like Jacob and Julia and Nathan? And we were like down the street and like you like spotted them and you're like, oh, look who it is. And I like looked up. I like looked up and like I didn't say it, but I was just like looking around like where? And then look, we got closer. We got closer and I saw like Jacob was waving and Nathan was also next to him. I'm like, oh, that's what you meant.
That's fair though. Like you don't ever see them.
Yeah, I know, but also I'm just like I was very face blind about it. So I was just like, I wonder what Karina's talking about. I'm like, are we there yet
I do that
already?
shit all the time. Like,
yeah, I'm so
if it's not
face-blind,
someone
so
I'm
bad.
if I'm not someone I'm really familiar with, like,
yeah,
I need to like have some sort of like mutual confirmation before I'm actually sure it's them.
Yeah, because I'm just
so
like,
if I like,
yeah.
if I see a friend on the subway and like I'm just like, is that
yeah.
But they don't see me, I'm like, I don't know, that could be a stranger. Like, I genuinely can't tell.
Yeah. It's like, I'm gonna need them to like nod and confirm that it's them. Because there have been times where it's like, I've been so face blind and I'm going to meet a friend and I stumble across someone that looks close enough to my friend that I'm just like, oh, hi. Oh, you're not my, oh no, I'm gonna go. Hey, I'm gonna go. You have fun now. And it's just like, I need the extra confirmation because even if it's just like, yeah, you've seen them a couple of times. It's like, my brain will be like, but are you sure? But are you sure it's them?
Nope.
Yeah. It's just, it's hard. Brains are hard. Recognition is hard.
Yeah.
Oh, the only thing I can recognize is Chikawa.
Chikawa, stupid round thing.
Stupid round rat. Oh my God, we truly are just out here being little creatures, afraid of being perceived and not recognizing anything.
Yeah. No, the barista is so nice. I just was like, not the 1-2 punch of you figuring out like who I am because I drink milk.
Yeah.
And now you know like that part of my biz, and now you also know that I'm constantly at Daiso.
Yeah.
Oh,
milk.
No.
Constant milk drinker at Daiso. Oh my God. Also, Ash, thank you for the reset for 8 months. And also, yeah, Viz, hi. I learned how big prawns were today. It fucked me up, dude. They look like Monster Hunter ass, like, water bugs. Like, that's crazy. I'm like, who made them that big? But yeah, Karina, I hope this goes well for you. I hope you don't get recognized anymore.
No, like they're nice. I'm just a timid little cat.
Yeah, it's just a lot to take in when you're not expecting. Yeah. Also,
I just need to be like more ready anytime I go get coffee now. I need to be like switched on shit.
You gotta be ready. You gotta be ready. Also, like two thoughts. One, like Elden Ring does have giant lobsters, and by giant I mean they're the size of houses, and they hit you with these lasers, these orbital lasers, and kill you. And that's what prawns are. That is what prawns are. It's now I get why FromSoft has like a pattern of putting lobsters, giant lobsters and crabs in their games, because they get huge. It's crazy. And two, like that, like these stories just remind me of when we were at the yokai parade. And you got recognized. Was it once or twice? It was once, right?
It was twice.
It was twice.
It was once. once by the big Ava, and then once after the parade. From across the parade.
From across the parade. And it was just like, we were like, oh, this is happening. Oh, okay, let's give you your time. Let's give you your time. Hold on, we're just gonna go over here.
The worst part were the first people that recognized me. And they were being so nice. And then fucking David and Carmen walked up and were like, oh my god, is that Karina from Drawfee? And then I was like, stop. And then the people that actually recognized me apologized. And I was like, no, those are my friends. They're being stupid.
It's like, no, yeah, we're here. No, yeah, don't worry about us. We're being funny. Don't worry, we're all being funny. Also, it was so funny that it did not happen, at least that I don't think it did. It didn't happen in Tokyo like at all, but in Kyoto it happened twice.
Yeah, but at like the same place, because I'm just like, I guess that makes sense because there were a lot of tourists there.
Yeah, it's more concentrated and like more like it's in a it's a more centralized PvP zone.
Yeah. I'm still fucking surprised. I think that was like the most awkward I've ever been being recognized by like a Drawfee watcher, because I genuinely did not expect it to happen, that I was just kind of like stun locked and all my conversation trees were like question marks, and I was just like hi, where are you from?
And we were just kind of like, me and Carmen and David were just like standing like a couple of feet away, just like looking over like, oh yeah, there she goes. Yeah, she's she's got a local celebrity.
People are always so nice if they recognize me. It's just kind of funny some of the places that it happened. I got recognized at the MCR concert.
Oh, let's go.
I've been recognized on the subway a few times. There was one time where I was like leaving, we both got off the subway and they like recognized me as we were like leaving the station. And luckily they weren't heading in the same direction, because otherwise I would have started being really weird about it, just out of caution. But I was trying to chat with them, and my like go-to conversation that night was, I just watched Godzilla X Kong. Pretty sick. I liked Baby Kong. And they were but it worked because they were a big Godzilla fan.
Oh, thank God. Thank God. Conversation tree absolutely unlocked. Oh my God, Baby Kong go to Brazil.
He do go to Brazil.
Wait, oh my God, I think I know that person you're talking about. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God, in the chat. Wow. In the chat.
But no, everyone is very nice, and they're very nice to me, being like completely like stun locked.
Oh, I'm in a Discord server with them and they were so happy. Yay! Oh, everyone had a nice time.
Fondly.
Yay!
People are always nice to me when they encounter me in the wild, even though I'm usually doing something like fucking stupid. So
you're out on a mission. You are out on a mission every time.
Every time.
God. Oh, also, I'm so glad. Drawfee fans, thank you so much for being so nice and so good and not scaring Karina. Yes. Thank you so much.
Yeah, you don't have to scare me. The barista scares me.
Yeah.
They're learning too much about me in the wrong order.
They're learning like your habits and your haunts. And it's just like you're being so perceived. Oh my God. Also, Norbaculous, thank you for the resub for 5 months.
Yay!
Baristas do know too much. They do know too much.
We give them too much power sometimes.
We give them a lot of power, and you know what? They make the coffee that powers us. So I think they deserve it.
Okay.
I think they deserve it. Yeah. Oh my God, that's so fun. Oh yeah, the game.
Video game.
Oh
good
yeah, there's a game. Yeah,
pretty happy
good yap.
today.
Yeah, we gotta get all that yap time, and we gotta catch up. Oh, man. Yeah,
Anyway.
Listen. I sure did save. Right where we left off.
Yay!
This is as far as we got. We checked everything in the room. We were just looking at stuff, and Sholmes was like, hello. And then...
he was like, ah! There he is!
They're the monster of a man. I know. I hate him. I hate him so much. I can't. Sholmes, I simply can't speak with you positively anymore. Oh, okay. Please don't go crazy this time, sir. Please. This is the letter that arrived from Japan this morning by the International Post. Oh, how lovely! Look at Susie's beautiful writing. I sure wish I could read it. I bet it looks really nice. Also, hold on, let me just, there we go. OBS is all adjusted now.
Woo. And how is your judicial assistant faring, may I ask?
She's very well, thank you. In fact, according to what she's written, she actually appeared as a lawyer at the Japanese Supreme Court and won a case.
Slay!
Slay! Oh, really? Oh, isn't she wonderful?
A cut above your good self, my dear fellow.
Damn. I've won cases too, you know.
Well, she is just better than you. He's right about one thing.
She is the most competent character in this game. Absolutely. She defended her girlfriend in court. Apparently, Mr. Natsume appeared in the trial as a witness.
Natsume. No, I don't know that one.
Oh my god. Of course you do. We helped that man twice. You know, in those 2 cases that took place on Briar Road 6 months ago.
Ah, the mustache twitchy man with the somewhat feline eyes and mustache?
You said mustache twice, Sholmes. He didn't have 2 mustaches early. Oh, he's been hitting that Windex. Windex.
He went...
he's like nourishment.
Yummy.
Yummy.
Yes, who could forget those 2 cases? They made a very deep impression on me.
Oh, did they?
Although, I must confess, the details are a little hazy now.
Oh boy, he forgot. A very deep impression they made on you, clearly. Also, what is that on, like, the mantle? Do you see it by the mirror? Was that like an elf shoe? What is that?
That's his elf shoe.
That's
for
his
when
elf
he's
shoe.
feeling silly.
When
and
he's feeling
festive.
So festive for the holidays. I'm like, what the fuck is that, Sholmes?
Just the elf shoe.
Just the elf shoe.
So, what was this startling news penned by Miss Susato?
Do you remember the case of the haunted lodgings, Mr. Sholmes?
Ah, yes, it's very interesting, you know. I don't feel entirely uncertain that a case of that nature did not occur.
What the fuck are you talking about? He's totally forgotten. He makes me sick. Worked up white boy. Anyway, in her letter, Miss Susato asked that we read over her case notes again and investigate further.
Though it took place half a year ago? For what purpose?
Because of something that Mr. Natsume said to her, apparently. He suggested that the real reason why she was called back to Japan so suddenly might have something to do with the case of the haunted lodgings.
Oh?
I don't like when he faces me like that. I don't like it. Stanced up. On Mr. Natsume's return to Japan, Miss Susato's father questioned him about the case, she says. And something Mr. Natsume said appeared to trouble Professor Mikotoba, prompting him to send that telegram. Oh, that case, yes. She's also forgotten a little bit. It was very strange, wasn't it? Yeah. And I compiled the whole story into a nice, neat manuscript ready for publication, too. But then Hurley here was all funny about it, remember? He was very mean. He was eating the paper. He was chewing on it.
He chewed it all up. He ripped it apart like...
It's like, why did you do that? The story must not be published, you said. Very mysteriously as well.
Really? I said that? Are you sure?
We saw you gnawing at the edges.
Gaslight gatekeep girl boss that story.
That's him. That's Sholmes. Do you perhaps know something about it as well, Mr. Sholmes? About why Miss Usato was suddenly told 4 months ago that she had to return to Japan? Oh boy. It's been 4 months now since we waved Susie off at Dover. It was such a shock, wasn't it? The way she just suddenly announced that she had to go back to Japan.
Indeed it was. Due to a telegram she received from her homeland, I believe.
That's right, telling her to return urgently.
Yes, because her father had passed away.
He is not dead. He is not dead. He is out there flirting with the local judges and wild men of the court.
Yeah. Little social butterfly, that one.
He is so popular. He is so popular. No, it just said he was suffering from a high fever, the cause of which was unknown. He's not dead. But according to this letter, that news about her father's fever was just a ruse. A ruse! So Susie's papa lied to her so that she'd make the voyage back home? Why would he do that? I have to admit, I have absolutely no idea. Also, apparently, maybe it takes like 2 to 3 months to get back from Britain to Japan. That's how long it took Soseki.
Yeah, it takes a while.
Yeah, so it's definitely not quick, but there's been enough time for them to get back. And I guess it was kind of immediate that Susato figures out her dad's not sick and that he's fine, and then she's thrust into court. And then she sends the letter. Which is like, oh, okay. All right, it's like you're not even gonna fake having a cold, huh, papa? He's just like, oh no, I'm good. Anyway, I have to admit, I have absolutely no idea. But she believes it's almost certainly related to the case of the haunted lodgings. Summoning her back to Japan so suddenly like that. I wonder what Miss Usato's father is hiding.
Telling lies, Papa?
Telling lies? Hurley, do you know what this is all about? Oh, man.
Huh? Well, who can say?
His ass was not listening. What? But you said...
Please, I have engagements, my dear fellow. My calendar is quite surprisingly full today.
Full with what?
Bullshit.
Just eating carpet.
And a stringent analysis of the matter would be excessive, I feel. Even if I were quite at leisure. So, man the fort in my absence, won't you, Iris?
Oh no, he's going outside.
He's gotta go wander.
He's gotta go wander the neighborhood. Outdoor cat behavior. I will, Hurley. Don't you worry. See you later. He's gonna use the cat door to leave.
He crawls around.
He crawls around like in VR chat. He scuttled off rather quickly there, so he used the cat door.
Yeah.
He used the Waga High's cat door.
Aww.
Oh,
they made one for him too, so that he wouldn't feel left out.
Yeah, he was like, why can't I have a cat door? Oh, he's got to go get fed at his other home. I think perhaps Professor Mikotoba isn't the only person hiding something here. What if Van Zeeks leaves out like a can of just like a bowl of wet food for Sholmes outside his house?
It's so he doesn't come into the office.
Yeah, it's to keep him at bay, so he just eats on the porch. It's like we gotta keep him out of the house. So Seki-san was involved in 2 cases, but only one of them was forbidden from being published. Van Zeeks just leaves out an open can of paint.
That's his favorite.
That's his favorite. He loves the paint. He loves the taste of paint. By of all people, Mr. Sholmes. I'm 1/4 of the way of getting banned by Drawfee. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good. Aha! I found them at last. Iris, are they the notes about the case? That's right. Susie and I compiled them together. There's a grandpa on Twitter ages ago who ate paint thinking it was yogurt? Grandpa?
Oh, that guy, yeah.
What? Oh, no. Oh, no. That would be Sholmes.
He loves eating paint.
He loves paint. He loves alkaloids. The case of the haunted lodgings. Do you want to read them, Runo? Absolutely. Thank you, Iris. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, this music rips.
So much good music.
Yeah. I have no idea what secrets could still be hiding in the shadows of this case. But perhaps if I read over the notes again, something might come to light. That's the spirit! And so, Iris and I decided to read over the case notes again, together. Everything from what happened to our investigation and the fierce battle in court that followed. Reliving every detail. I just need to find a clue and have all the time in the world. Because of course, I'm no longer allowed to practice law in the courts of Great Britain. Oh.
He's unemployed.
He's unemployed! Oh, Ryu, oh my God. He lost his job?
I forgot if they explained this yet.
I don't think they have. I didn't realize he was unemployed. He had his first birthday and he lost his job? Oh, Ryu. They were like, you're just a baby. Was that a consequence of winning the case?
I forget when they say, but yes.
Oh, okay.
Because he was bumping that shit.
He really was bumping that shit.
Yeah, so, and they were like, you shouldn't have bumped that shit. It was government secrets.
Yeah, it's like, hey, that did get us in trouble with the actual government. Yeah, we're gonna honor this, but also you don't have a job anymore. Oh yeah. My God. It was 6 months ago. A mysterious incident that unfolded on the wintry streets of London. A young woman was found lying on the snowy pavement of Briar Road with a knife in her back. Fortunately, her life was spared, but she was unconscious for several days following the incident. The fog was thick, and no one saw her attack her, but by a cruel twist of fate, a visiting Japanese student was walking behind her at the time and was duly arrested. Oh, so Seki! Oh, Oh, that man was Soseki-san. And the man who effected his arrest was Mr. Sholmes. Menace to society.
Ruiner of all things.
All things. Oh, Ryu and Susato.
Yeah.
Oh, the queer siblings. Oh, believing in our compatriot's innocence, Susato-san and I decide to represent Soseki-san in court. And after a grueling trial of many twists and turns, we finally managed to prove his innocence. Oh, there he goes.
There he goes.
Oh, he's hitting it. Yeah, fuck it up, Soseki! Joyful, joyous, jubilant jubilation! Was the man's reaction after the trial. But his jubilant jubilation was short-lived.
Of course.
Why does he vogue like that? Leave him alone. Let him vogue. We received a telegram from Mr. Sholmes the following morning. Oh, that's bad news.
He texted us.
God, no. The victim of the Briar Road stabbing has regained consciousness. Hurry to the Barts at once. Please don't hit the whoa. Please don't hit the whoa.
He's gonna hit the whoa.
He's gonna hit the whoa. So Susato-san and I summoned a hansom? I guess that's maybe like a rickshaw carriage? And headed immediately to the hospital. What the fuck is that? There's a rat! Chat! Look! There's a rat! Chat, it's behind us, but look, there's a little rat! Hi. There's a rat! Yeah, look at the rat! Rat! It does look like the rat jam! Rat! It looks like the rat jam rat! It's the rat jam rat! Oh my god. Wow, real rat! 21st of February, 5:30 a.m. St. Bartholomew's Hospital Recovery Ward.
5:30 a.m.?
That's early!
There you are, at last!
It's 5:30, Sholmes! Good morning, Mr. Sholmes.
I think not.
What do you mean?
Oh!
Susato's back!
Back? You're late. What on earth took you so long?
It's 5:30!
Telegram arrived at 5 o'clock, Mr. Sholmes. It's a 20-minute ride to the hospital.
We literally, like, jumped out of bed and ran.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
right.
Is Rio wearing his alt-rat costume?
Oh my god, is he? I think we set him to that, but I don't remember either.
We definitely didn't set Sholmes to his. Womp
yeah.
womp.
Is there a way to check?
In game, I don't think so. You have to go back
I mean,
to
we
the
can
start
always
menu.
we can always save and like put them in their funky little outfits.
You want to put them in their funky little outfits?
Funky little outfits. Funky little outfits. Okay, and then we go to title.
Back to title.
Oh no, it prompts us to save anyway. Well, that's good.
They were like, "Yeah, we know you're dumb."
We know. Listen. Yeah. Oh, it really just puts us right where we left off, huh?
Yeah. Special content.
Yeah. Also, Solus, thank you. Thank you for the raid. Hello. Oh, they're all off.
Oh, no.
Okay. Oh God. Actually, like Susato's. I think I like Susato's original a bit more.
Yeah, same. I always like it.
Yeah. Oh, and his little rat. His little rat. Okay.
Okay. Yes.
Yay. Yeah. Oh! Oh! His boobs are out.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Whore? That's too much. Put those away. Harlot? my god!
I'm not gonna lie, I just wanted to waggle this man's in front of you, this fucking outfit.
My god! He's so slutty! Oh my god! I can't believe this!
The time is utterly irrelevant. The fact is, I have been waiting for what felt like an eternity.
Oh.
In point of fact, I myself was woken at 4 this morning by a telegram boy.
Oh, really now?
And feeling it was somewhat unjust that I alone had been roused at such an hour, I sent one to you.
Well, thanks for that. Oh my god. He does have shoulder belts.
Yeah,
shoulder belts.
To hold his shirt in place.
To hold his shirt. What is he doing? Oh my god.
You're here now, so the victim is over there. She only just regained consciousness.
Oh, great. Oh, she's so small.
She's so cute.
Oh.
You should introduce yourselves, and I shall observe from over here.
Okay.
Why?
Why? So that's the lady who was found on the snow-covered pavement with the knife in her back.
Her name is, yeah, here we are. Miss Green.
Oh, Miss Green. Let's examine.
Let's examine that rat, please. Can I get
eyes
I
want to see the rat. I want to see eyes on that rat.
Eek! A mouse, Mr. Naruhodo. An enormous mouse.
Huh. Vermin in a hospital? That doesn't seem the best.
But it looks like a really healthy specimen, doesn't it? It's very plump.
It's very plump. I am not sure we can say that's down to the excellence of the facility, if that's what you were thinking. That rat is one of the nurses. Be nice.
Just hanging out there.
It's just a cute little rat.
That's a friend.
Yeah.
That must be a bag of Miss Green's personal belongings.
She will have been brought directly here after she was found stabbed on the pavement, though.
I expect a friend or family member probably brought some things for her.
All right, then. Let's see what's inside. A change of clothes, no doubt. And why are you going through her stuff? Ryuunosuke?
Nosy?
Nosy, dumb baby.
No, Mr. Naruhodo. You must never scrutinize a young maiden's personal belongings.
Flip him, Susato, flip him.
I'll kill you.
I'll fucking kill you. But the young maiden might have chocolates or biscuits or caramel.
You fucking rat!
He's a little rat boy.
But I wanted a sweet treat, and I was hoping I would find one.
Yeah, he's like, but I wanted a little treat for me, the little mouse boy. Look at him! Look at this little baby boy.
I was hungry, Your Honor.
Yes, Your Honor, I just wanted a little caramel treat. Oh.
Susato, you gotta bap him on the head. He's being naughty.
Yeah, you gotta bap him. Just put like a dent in his head. I can't believe he was rooting around in there for chocolates. What is wrong with him?
Yeah. What a freak.
Yeah, he's like, I woke up at 5 a.m. I demand to be rewarded in the form of like a melty blend cube or like a little like, please give me a sugar cube, please.
Please, anything at all. A little packet of honey that I can suckle on. Yes,
yeah, please. Just like even like a little pot of creamer. Can I have a little pot of creamer? He would eat it. Look at him. Look at him.
He would.
Look at him. He would. He's like, oh, quick hydration. There's lots of bottles in that cabinet, aren't there?
You can't criticize him, you little cookie eater. I don't root around in other people's bags for the cookies.
Yeah, you buy the cookies.
I was raised right.
I was not raised to be a little rat child. A little giant rat baby.
Yeah, I'm a cat with dignity.
They knew what they were doing. They knew what they were doing when they designed that giant Ryu plushie, because that truly is just his state of being.
Yeah, that's his inner appearance.
Yeah, this is what he looks like to other people. He's like, I wonder if there's a little piece of chocolate in that there bag
that I can have as a little treat.
As a little treat for me. It's like, get out of there! Get out! Get out! Listen, Trash Burger happened when I was 4. I eat rocks now. I've gotten better. I eat rocks and pine needles now. I'm better. Oh, also, that reminds me, yesterday I saw, like, we stopped by this little shop, and it was the kind of shop that had candy, and it was like all the funky little candies that you don't really get to see elsewhere. They had the really nice, like, well done, like, chocolate rocks that actually look like beautiful little stones. They had that. They were closing in like 3 minutes though, so I was like, I'll come back here next time. But like, they're the really good looking like chocolate rocks, like the really pretty ones. And I was like, oh my god,
get some.
I gotta get some rocks. I want some rocks. Oh my god, rockalit. Do you think it's safe to keep them like that?
If you were a patient here, I feel sure you'd take some medicine by mistake when you were half asleep.
Oh my god.
She said, you dumb little baby.
Yeah, she's like, you dumb little baby. I bet you would accidentally take NyQuil instead of DayQuil. Idiot. That is a worry. But at least the cabinet has a lock, even if it's only a flimsy looking one.
Sholmes could chew through that.
He sure could.
Oh, I've no doubt you managed to unlock that somehow while you were half asleep as well.
There are limits to even what I can do when I'm half asleep, you know, Miss Susato. She's like, you little rat baby. Little tiny rat.
I know how you are.
I know you. Ah, this looks like the patient's treatment notes. Let's see. Do not feed. What is this place? A zoo?
You know, I seem to remember seeing an almost identical sign at our local park.
Oh no. For the pigeons, yes, this is a person, unless they mean the rat. Poor woman, I hope she hasn't read this. I know what you are, a little gay mouse. This rounded wooden figure isn't the most charming, is it?
I don't think that's a decoration, Mr. Naruhodo.
What do you mean?
It's an artist mannequin, I believe, used in practicing sketching the human form in different poses.
Really? It's not exactly what you'd call a typical figure for that purpose, though, now is it?
No, I suppose not. I confess I've never seen one quite so full-figured before.
Well, if you want to draw a full-figured person, it's the right tool for the job. They're like, listen, all body types.
Yeah.
Look, there's a photograph in this frame here. Oh!
Oh!
Wow!
Oh, yes, it's a picture of a young gentleman.
Oh! He looks to be about the same age as Miss Green, I would say. Perhaps the young woman's special someone, do you think?
My, Mr. Naruhodo. I didn't know you had a sense for the matters of the heart.
She's like, I thought you were stupid.
You're feeling awfully spicy today, Mr. Naruhodo.
It's like, ooh, not in the least. I sincerely said the first thing I thought of. She was like, you sure were dense when it came to Kazuma, so I didn't realize you could think like that.
He's like, I'm just saying shit.
I'm just out here saying shit at 5 a.m. with the rat in the room. Just out here with my rat. Okay, looks like the only thing left is wait. Oh, there's more.
Yeah.
Oh, there's more. Chad, you can see the rat. Yeah.
Wah! Wah! I was so sure Sholmes was gonna be over there.
I was so scared. Okay, yeah. No Sholmes in the room. Thank God. Okay.
Is the Sholmes in the room with us?
Is there a Sholmes in the room with us right now? There's all sorts of medicines in this cabinet here too. Look. I'm not sure if it's safe leaving them in reach of everyone like this.
Yeah, you're right. I can imagine if you were peckish, you might try a whole bottle or two.
No, that's just Sholmes.
They've been living with him for too long.
Too long. Also, have a good exam. Have a good exam yet. Good luck. Good luck. You got this. Well, at least there seems to be a little lock to secure the cabinet doors.
I don't imagine that would stop you if you were hungry. I worried that you'd break the lock.
Oh my God. Hunger doesn't turn me into a criminal, you know, Miss Susato. She got him twice. That is what he does. Ryu, you have been taking note of Mr. Sholmes lately.
I didn't realize I was covering the rat so much. Look at it.
Yeah, look at it. Listen, we were both covering the rat. They did get to see the rat in the old and the other perspective because we both leaned to the side and they got to see the rat for like a little bit. So it worked out. It did work out. Ah, this looks like the treatment notes for whoever's occupying this bed. Let's see. Do not permit to run around the hospital. Is this Sholmes? This sounds like Sholmes. Also, thank you, Right, for the resub. Hello. This is a Sholmes note.
The patient doesn't seem to be here at the moment, so...
Uh-oh. He or she is probably running around the hospital then.
Oh dear, how worrying.
Oh no, Yamero! What's worrying is why they haven't discharged the patient yet.
Just let him run out of the building.
Just let him do some laps. It's good for you.
Is that everything?
I think that's everything, yeah. Let's examine the lady.
Go.
Good morning. Do you want to be the lady?
Sure.
Okie doke. Oh.
She's so cute.
She's adorable. Oh, look at her little paintbrushes.
Hi, she's an artist.
She's an artist just like us. She's so cute. She reminds me of Moomin.
Oh my God, you're right.
She's a little Moomin lady.
That's a Moomin.
She lives in Moomin Land. Oh, hello. I'm Ryuunosuke Naruhodo from the Empire of Japan.
Oh no. What was it your knife that are you the man who?
No. I'm a lawyer. Also, wait, I made another realization. Chat. Not to Yakuza Post. I'm clicking out. I know she reminds me of a Moomin lady, but she also reminds me of Hana from Yakuza 4. She's Hana. This is Hana. Hold on. Hana is one of the best characters they've ever made. She appears in Yakuza 4 and basically only Yakuza 4. Here she is. Let me open this up so I can drag it in and also give it to you. She is a girl boss. She's incredible. She basically runs Sky Finance. Akiyama's, like, you know, money lending company, and she kicks ass. She is incredible. She runs the company for him, and Akiyama is a boy fail. This is just Hana-chan. This is blonde Hana-chan. It's Hana-chan. She's great. I love Hana.
Oh.
Yeah. She doesn't really get to appear much. Really, but she is incredible and she's really fun, and her and Akiyama are really cute because she has a crush on Akiyama, but also Akiyama is an absolute boy fail, and he is also kind of like oblivious, but like they do karaoke together and they have the best like duet in the whole freaking game, and like probably in the series. Yeah, Pure Love and Kamurocho. Yeah, they're really cute, and I love Hana-chan, and I'm mad that they haven't brought it back yet. She kicks ass, and she also kicks Akiyama's ass, and she's the best.
Aw.
Yeah, she's Hana-chan. Happy Yakuza moment. Yeah, basically how they used to be bank co-workers, and then well, also Akiyama used to be a bit homeless, so that don't worry about that part. But the money rained from the sky because the Millennium Tower exploded, and then he was like, I can run a business. Let me run a business. And then he ran a business. So, you know, don't worry about it. Yeah. Oh, I love Hana. Oh my god.
And I'm Susato Mikotoba. Pleased to meet ya.
Yeah. Cheese to meet ya. Oh, there you go.
Oh no, was it your knife then? Are you the one?
No, please, ma'am, please.
No. I assure you, I'm Mr. Naruhodo's judicial assistant. We heard that you regained consciousness and wanted to come give you our best wishes. Best wishes for me? Thank you.
She's so cute.
I'm Olive Green. I'm an artist.
Oh, Olive Green is cute. For a second, I did think... I thought her name was Olive Garden for a second. I saw
Olive
Garden. Nice to meet you. Oh my god, she's so cute. I love her.
Yeah. Oh, well, no, that's not right, is it? I mean, what I mean is I'm trying to be an artist. Well, what I really mean is I desperately want to be an artist.
Oh.
But the truth is, I don't have any talent. I know I don't.
No, Olive, no.
It's no wonder I was stabbed in the back.
Girl, no! Stop it! Stop it! That's
Sorry,
not.
sorry.
You
Not
can't.
funny. Not
you
funny.
Can't. Girl, you can't.
Lift your head, girl. Your crown is slipping.
Yeah, she literally was like, my art. I hate my art so much I deserve to get stabbed for it. Like, no.
I get that though.
Oh my, no! No! Oh, the guy in the photo's name is Cheesecake Factory. Oh no. Please, Mr. Factory, please. I don't think that that's related, actually.
Smooth.
Oh.
Gosh, this young woman seems to bend over backwards to put herself down.
Seeing as we're here, we should ask to see what happened from her perspective, I suppose. I just shoved a whole Triscuit in my mouth.
I was wondering what you've been snacking.
Oh, no, you can see me? You can see me watching away.
No, I hear the bag.
Oh, no! I thought I was being discreet! I've been trying to mute when I'm chewing! I've been trying to mute when I'm chewing! And I've been trying to be discreet! I'm just like, I'm cradling the box of Triscuits like a baby.
I should get Triscuits again soon.
You should. They're so good, Karina. They're so good. The roasted garlic Triscuits. Oh my god. Thank you for the Triscuits again.
Yeah, I got a box when I bought your box because there was a sale if you buy two.
Oh, hell yeah. They're
and then I just like
fucking good.
Inhaled them.
They're so fucking good. They're like literally, I do think that they're like the best snack cracker that you can get.
Yeah, they're really good.
They're like also
I don't appreciate them enough.
Yeah, like if you can get some cheese too, especially like a soft cheese and just like spread it on those. or like a sour cream dip even. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, I like, oh my god. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do later. I'm gonna go get some cheese, and then also I'm gonna, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to do this to honor you. I'm going to get like some tempura or some tonkatsu. I'm gonna put some Old Bay on it.
Yeah!
I'm gonna put the Old Bay on it, and I'm gonna have a spiritual experience.
Yeah.
Yeah! It's gonna be the best. It's gonna be the absolute best. Oh my god,
Hell
I can't
yeah.
wait. Oh my god. Soft garlic herb cheese. Oh. Yeah, everyone go get some Triscuits if you're able to be able to get some Triscuits today or tomorrow or sometime this week. They are genuinely addictive and they taste just as good as I remember them tasting, if not better, because I haven't had them in a long time.
Yeah, and
So
and they're
good.
they're like good texture.
Yeah,
They
they're
have such a
really
fun
good
texture.
texture.
It's
Yeah.
like eating a woven basket.
Yeah, it's like what you think. It's literally like what you think biting into a basket will like be like, which I love and appreciate. I'm just like, oh, my basket texture. And like, listen, I'm not gonna tell you what flavor to get, because like original's also really good, but the roasted garlic kind of Triscuits is the best. It's so, oh my god, the savory garlic. Oh my god.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Let's ask her
Okay.
about herself.
Okay.
So, you're an artist, are you, Miss Green?
Oh no, I couldn't possibly claim that. I'm a fledgling artist at best.
Aww.
Why is she doing like Michael from the anime club?
Oh my
I
god.
mean, I'm
I'm
a student
Ito.
of art, really.
Yeah.
At the Thorndike Academy of Fine Art.
She's like, I'm studying to be an artist one day. I'll get there one day. I'm an artist in training. It's like, girl, you're already an artist. You
Yeah.
just draw one thing. You're an artist. There you go.
Oh my, an Academy of Fine Arts? Great Britain is such a wonderful country.
Jump scare.
I forgot you were here.
Why are you here?
Tell me, Miss Green, do you live hereabouts? Oh, no, actually. I don't deserve it, but I have a little flat on Brixton Road.
Oh.
I see. Oh, very interesting.
You're scaring her.
Oh no, is it? It's me
Oh
when I
my
get
God.
recognized by the barista.
Yeah, it's like, oh, I think I recognize you. Huh? You do? You do? From the Daiso. Really?
Brixton is some 10 stops away on the underground from here. And Thorndike Academy is a mere 3-minute walk from Brixton Town Center.
How does he know this?
That's why he forgets other things.
He's just memorizing like random shit.
Yeah,
Does
he's in
that-
his mind palace.
He's in his mind palace doing cocaine, drinking Windex, eating paper, lying. Does that matter, Mr. Sholmes?
Perhaps not, but Briar Road is a far less, oh god, salubrious part of town by comparison, dwelt in by those of inferior means.
Don't! So sicky!
Including the maleficent Mr. Mustache.
His name isn't Mr. Mustache and he's not Maleficent!
The wretched mustache haver.
The wretched mustache haver. Look, why they choose that picture for him? He's anxious. He's
Yeah, I
having
like
an
that
anxiety attack.
I like that his portrait in Japan is very like
Relaxed.
Yeah, like he looks I'm forgetting all my words. He looks like noble. He
yeah. He's
Yeah.
like very like it's that picture. It's like the same kind of energy that the real picture of him has, where he's in that pose and he just looks like it's kind of like elegant. He's like very like
refined.
glamorously refined. Yeah. And in England, it's anxious.
England, he's like
he's just like, this is like anyone that's ever traveled and is being stressed while traveling.
He has his passport photo.
That's his passport photo. Also, Gymkhana, thank you for the Risa for 21 months. Inferior means? I suppose Soseki-san does fit the bill. No, he doesn't. Leave him alone.
I mean, he did live in a horrible room with no windows.
Yeah, but like, listen. He has the same problem that everyone else has nowadays, and that, you know, it's hard to get a good place nowadays because the rent keeps going up and landlords be landlords. You know? He's just like us. I love Soseki. I love Soseki so much.
It struck me as somewhat out of the ordinary for a young fine art student to be walking in such a district. That's all.
What's this? She suddenly clammed up.
Mr. Sholmes, you should be ashamed of yourself prying into a young maiden's private affairs.
Get his ass, Susato! Get him! God damn it!
Oh dear me! Do forgive me. With his tits out.
Just with his boobs out, breasting boobily. Fuck you, Sholmes. I hate you, Sholmes.
If you don't mind, I'm being discharged shortly, so I need to pack up my things.
You made her uncomfortable!
With your tits.
Yeah! Just this weird, like, half-dressed man with a fox mask laughing at you in the housing crisis. Oh yes, of course, we won't keep you. Thank you so much, Miss Green. Sholmsley. To suddenly be struck in the back by a blade as you were walking along the pavement. What a terrible experience you had, Miss Green.
It was so cold that day, and the fog was so thick, I couldn't see a thing. That was 4 days ago now, I think. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. I'm afraid you've been comatose all that time.
Oh my goodness.
Ah, that's scary.
That's very scary.
But the case has been solved, hasn't it? Well, I've been here in the hospital, I mean.
Oh!
Indeed it has, my dear madam. Spectacularly, by none other than I, Herlock Sholmes.
No, it wasn't!
Mr. Sholmes, as you well know, it was Mr. Naruhodo's hard work in court that solved the case.
Sholmes, you just made Soseki anxious. Are you yet to hear what happened, Miss Green?
Yeah, I am afraid so. A gentleman from the police force is supposed to be coming to fill me in shortly. Oh, I see. Naruhodo.
Naruhodo.
Me coming round seems to have made everyone frantically busy. I'm so sorry. I should have never regained consciousness.
No!
It was selfish of me.
Girl, no! Oh my god, girl! Please!
So cute, and yet...
Oh. She beats herself up so much.
Oh no! We're all so relieved you're on the mend, Miss Green. We really are.
We really are.
Mm-hmm.
Girl. With that kind of attitude, maybe your surname should be Blue, not Green. You have jokes, don't you? Hey.
Yeah, you're funny. Wow.
There's a really fun fact about this. For a long time in Japan, I forget exactly when. Maybe it was Edo era, maybe it was even Meiji era. But the word for blue and green was the same. It was Midori.
Oh.
Was it Midori or was it Aoi? It was Aoi. So green was considered a pigment of blue. Like it was considered like a subsect of blue, like how we have green and like lime green, even though those are pretty different. Was it Midori or was it Aoi? Because like I might have been Aoi. It might have been Aoi. Like it might have been like it's all under the span of blue because people still say Aoi Shingo, which is like for the traffic lights, which is like they're like instead of green light, it's blue light, which isn't. That's not. But the reason for that is because green and blue were lumped under one color, which I think it was Aoi for like a long time. I was like, was it green that came first about, or was it blue? It was blue.
That's fun.
Yeah. In the same way, the fruit orange used to be the color red. Oh, that's fucked up.
Ha.
Oh, that's fucked up. Oh, God. They're still interchangeable in Korean? That's wild.
Ooh.
Is there a Mr. Narrow Fodder here? Mr. Narrow Fodder? What the fuck?
Who said that? Who said that?
Who the hell said that? Narrow Fodder now? That's new.
That's not even close.
Orange the fruit came before the color orange? The color orange is named after the fruit. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. Well, if you're looking for Naruhodo, the lawyer, that's me, but... Mr. Narrow Fodder, good. Oh, white people. Oh, white people. Oh. Mr. Narrow Fodder, here you go. I didn't mean to open up. Do you want to see my badge? Here you go. I was reaching for like my coffee. You can't say that about him! You can't say that about him! You can't call him that. You can't call him that. This is the worst, actually.
Everyone's got jokes today.
Everyone got some jokes today. Oh my God! I
Nutmeg.
need to zoom. Yeah,
Saucy nutmeg.
they called him chat. They called him saucy nutmeg. They called Soseki saucy nutmeg.
Nutsmeg
Hello?
is a million times worse than nutmeg now that I think about it.
That's bad, dude. That's bad. They were like, how do we make it even worse? How can we make this even worse?
Not the nutsmeg.
Not the nutsmeg.
You stop that right now. You cut that out. You
cut that shit out. I hate England. How dare you do this? How dare you drag him like this? Oh my God. Mr. Natsume sent a message to me?
But why would a policeman be delivering a message from Mr. Nutsmeg?
Exactly. What the fuck is going on here? What's a Scotland Yard constable doing playing delivery boy at this time in the morning?
Why is everyone awake?
Why are you all awake?
What are you waiting for? Give me that.
Oh. Oh, God.
Well, this is most unexpected.
Don't look at me like that.
His eyes are up there.
His eyes are up here. Is something wrong, Mr. Sholmes?
Is something wrong, Mr. Sholmes? He says. Have you not seen this note?
No, you took it. How could I have seen it? You fucking took it from me.
It would seem that London's criminals have no intention of letting the great detective rest. New case calls. A case of murder, no less. We must depart at once. Murder?
Murder?
Call a cab. Time is of the essence.
We gotta go. But the trouble is, we've yet to read Mr. Natsume's note. Sholmes?
Sholmes' titties. The shitties.
Not the shitties. Not the shitties. I was thinking we ought to pay him a visit in his lodgings or something.
That will be entirely convenient. Convenient? What do you mean?
What the fuck do you mean?
It's all here in the note, my dear fellows. You should read it.
You should read it.
The murder we must investigate took place at Mr. Mustache's lodgings.
Soseki's house? Oh no. Huh?
Oh, hello. I will hail a...
Fiaker?
Faker?
Fiaker?
A fucker at one.
Yeah! What the fuck is going on? It was only yesterday that Soseki-san was in court and we were dispelling doubts about his innocence. And now, the very next day, there's a murder at the man's own address? He may very well be the unluckiest man alive.
That's why he hated it here.
It's why he fucking hated it here. Or so it seemed to us at the time, but we were soon to discover it was so much more worse than we thought. Be nice to Soseki.
Saucy Nutsmeg.
Don't call him Nutsmeg. Don't stop calling him Nutsmeg. Stop.
You cut that out.
You cut it out. 21st of February, 7:18 a.m. Mr. Natsume's lodgings, ground floor. So is this like where Mac Tonight lives, or is this actually in the dungeon where Soseki lives?
I guess this is the dungeon. An elf died here. A whimsical critter.
Oh, it's that clown fucker guy from the Hunchback. Clopin or whatever. Clopin. Yeah. Clownpin. Yeah. Clownpin. Hello? What the hell? What is this?
Oh my, the gentleman is deceased without question. He's dead.
And he's dressed like the berries and cream guy. Locum student Mr. Naruhodo Esquire. Oh, he's having a bad time already. Soseki, no. Mr. Natsume. Oh, why? Why is this happening? Why to me? I've only just got out of court yesterday. I was finally home after 2 days of misery. Oh, Soseki.
Yeah. This shit's so ass.
This shit is so ass. And then I wake up the next day to this? No early bird should catch a worm like this. Roll for worm without wiggle. He's like, I'm just a worm.
Everyone is so funny this morning. It's not even 8 a.m.
It's not even 8 a.m. and everyone's bringing the hits.
I see you're in high spirits again this morning, Mr. Mustache.
Not you. Ugh. Not the horrible Herlock Sholmes. He reacts the same way that I do when I see Sholmes. The exact same way. Shut up! Show yourself out the door! I never invited you! He's just like me for real!
Sholmes is like, okay, I'll leave, and then steals your router.
Steals your router. He's like, he pulls it out of the wall and leaves.
And then eats it.
And just starts gnawing on it. I'll just take this with me as a snack. It's like, I hate you! Oh my god.
Mr. Sholmes came here with us.
Unfortunately.
We brought him.
We
I'm quite
bought
sure
him.
he'll be able to help you, Mr. Natsume.
I don't think he
you
will.
wait and see.
I don't know if he will.
I am entirely at your disposal, Mr. Mustache. What can I do for you?
Leave.
Cheese to be assisting you. Fucking hates him.
He hates him so literally. He's me. Soseki. He's my kindred spirit. Gregson!
Here they are, already. The busybodies.
It's Chikawa. Gregson! Meow, 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 meow.
Ah, Inspector Gregson. What a pleasant surprise. Pleasant, is it? Gives me heartburn every time I see your face at the crime scene, Sholmes.
Oh my god. Oh.
Ha! I deduce, Inspector, that your heartburn is a result of your excessive consumption of fried food.
Oh my god. Good morning, Inspector.
This is a crime scene. Don't you go touching anything.
He's like, stop fucking around.
Yeah.
Oh, or good morning to you too, Sunshine. Oh, Gregson's just standing here with. Look at them! This is so funny.
Yeah. Wait.
Look at this. Yeah.
I'm having a vision. Examine.
Oh. Yeah.
Go left.
Uh-huh.
Okay. I misremembered. Anyway.
Oh, okay. Oh my. Well, I mean, technically. Well, wait a minute. Well, technically. Hold on.
What?
Yeah. 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 Yeah, hold on, I got you. Hold on. I got you. Let me grab you. You can get in here too. You can get in here too.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm picking up the cat.
Pick me
I'm
up.
gonna put you.
Uppies.
I'm gonna put you. Uppies. I'm gonna put you on. I'm gonna put you on the table next to the dead clown.
Yeah, I like to feel tall.
You can sit on the dead clown. Yeah! Yay! This is Pog. Yay!
Yeah. It's like we're in the room with them. The room where it happened.
We're investigating. Listen,
Yeah,
we're
helping.
We're helping.
We're helping. Wait.
Oh, I turned into disco. There we go.
My buttons. Where's my buttons?
Yeah. Oh my god, wait. Oh yeah.
No,
yeah, wait.
fuck.
Stand up.
Wait, okay, 1 second.
I can also get stands. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go.
I killed him.
I did it. I'm the one that did it. Can you floss on his body? On his body?
Yeah, give me a second.
Hell yeah. Yeah!
A clown has died here today.
A clown has died. Yippee! Yay! Yay! We did it, everyone! We did it! Yeah! The movement. You killed him with the yaoi paddle. Paddle. Yeah, no, listen. Soseki, it's gonna be okay. Soseki, I know you're like upset right now. Soseki, I know it's like kind of hard to deal with right now.
Yeah, we're gonna fix this. We're gonna fix this, buddy.
We're gonna fix this. Okay. You gotta. Yeah, listen. Just trust us. Just trust us on this one. We got this. It's gonna be okay.
Karina
I don't know if
tell him it was me. If anyone asks, I did this.
I did this. I did this. I did this. Okay, I let Soseki know. I let Soseki know that he has nothing to worry about.
Yeah, he's gonna be okay, baby girl.
It's gonna be okay, baby girl. We got this. We're on the case. We're on the case. We got this, dude. We got this. Oh my god. This is the real perks of being 3D. This is why being 3D might be the best, actually. Yay! Oh my god, this is just like VR chat. This is just like VR chat for real.
If only someone would put Soseki in VR chat.
If we hunt for it, this game has been long enough, there is a non-zero chance. There is a non-zero chance that this has happened in VR chat and someone has put him into the game.
Yeah, or I just waste all my time figuring out how to do it. Sky's the limit.
Oh my god. Bake, thank you for all your hard work in the clipping. Thank you. Oh my god. It's like, so what did you get up to this weekend? And it's just like, just send them just like a clip of this. Just send them a clip of this.
Yeah.
This is what we do.
Yeah, it's, it's just another day, really.
Yeah, Capcom, listen, Capcom, I'm not saying that you have to sponsor us or anything, but you could. You could.
It would be a wonderful thing for you to do. It would be a great
It'd be really
investment.
Good. Yeah. Like, listen, look at all what we're bringing to the stream right now. There's a dead clown. We killed him.
Yeah. I've solved the mystery by causing it.
Yeah, I started and ended the mystery. Easy. It's a lot easier when you do it yourself.
Yeah, because then I know all the answers.
Oh my god, thank you, Ed. The clip title is "A Clown Has Died Here." A clown has died here.
It's just true.
Oh my god. This is normal activities. This is what happens.
Yeah,
I can't wait. Yeah. I can't wait till you go back to the cafe, and they're like, "Wait, aren't you that cat that killed that clown?"
I recognize you from when you killed that clown to death.
From when you killed that clown to death with a yaoi paddle. Yeah,
I do be doing that. Yeah,
me too be doing that. Oh my god!
And then I grab my coffee and walk into the glass door.
Yeah, like a bird, like a whole bird. It's just like oh. This is great. This is great. Now this is Oh man, we've come so far, everyone. We've come so far. We had humble beginnings, and now we're here.
Yeah, finally. We made it.
We made it! Okay, I'm gonna go sit back down. I have to turn my legs off. There we go. Unstance. Ha!
There we go.
Yeah! Okay, let me get back into position. Oh my god, I'm like Ryu sized at this point. I was like Ryu sized. He was so itty bitty. Oh, I think I'm too big now. Okay, and then I'll grab you. I'll retrieve you from the clown. I'm gonna extract you from the clown.
Yeah, get me out of here. I'm sick of this shit.
Yeah, clown extraction services. There we go. And then move you over a bit. Yeah. Woo. Yeah. Woohoo! That was fun. That was some good exercise, everyone.
Yeah, woo-wee. Got my steps in for the day.
We got our steps in. All right. Oh my god, that was so funny. Okay, there we go.
Back to these chuckle fucks.
Back to these fuckos. Oh my god. Yay, clount. Clount. Okay, let's take a look at, oh man, where do we even begin? I guess we can talk to Soseki, I guess.
Yeah, let's just hit them all up.
Yeah! What a terrible thing to have happened. It's only been 3 days since I was arrested at the incident, for the incident at the pavement, or on the pavement outside. And then, finally having regained my freedom, it starts happening all over again.
He really is cursed.
He's so cursed. endless existence of excruciating experiences.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, the victim lived here on the ground floor, and your room is just one story up? Is it? Yeah, that's right. In a way, we were neighbors, I suppose. So, did you know the victim? Were you friends? He's like looking back at... Yeah, he's like looking back at the body. He's like, Soseki, he's dead. He's not gonna say anything. Soseki? Oh no.
Oh my god, they were neighbors.
They were neighbors. What's the matter with Soseki-san now? Did you have a fling with a clown? Soseki? Did you have a one-night stand with a clown?
No.
It wasn't an innocent enough question, wasn't it? Why does he seem so shaken by it? Oh my god, Soseki. Soseki also... Oh no, Soseki. Do you have bad taste in men, Soseki? Do you have a bad taste in men?
Does.
Oh, baby girl. Oh, sweetie, no. Well, I suppose he wasn't a complete stranger. Oh my god!
Bro's out here living his harem anime life.
Soseki was popular. And for what? He's like, I have a really bad radar. I have a really bad radar for men.
I just realized I still had my yaoi paddle.
Oh my god!
I guess that works.
I mean,
we'll keep it out a bit longer.
It's very on topic. Yeah, it's very like pertinent.
Yeah, get to the point, Soseki, or
yeah,
I'm gonna use this.
Yeah, don't make me use this. But did he ever invite me to his room? Never. Oh, so you invited him to your room?
Oh my god!
Wow. This game really is for queer people. Wow. Wow. On my honor, I swear it. This is crazy. They really were like, let's look at Soseki's track record for the first 2 cases of this game. That's crazy. That's crazy work.
What an extreme reaction.
She's like, oh, that sure is messy, huh?
She said, oh, okay.
I see.
Oh.
I see. Okay. Oh my god, there is no heterosexual explanation for this. She's just like,
okay.
Okay. Oh.
You're probably wishing you never asked now, aren't you, Mr. Naruhodo?
This is fucking crazy. They're literally saying it. They're literally saying that Soseki was in a situationship with a clown, and he has bad taste in men. Wow.
Wow.
When we found him here, I felt wretched, which is why I sent word asking you to come here. Oh my god. His clown beau, found dead downstairs in the share house.
Damn.
God damn. Through the inspector over there.
Like
his taste in men is laughable. Oh, Ed. Oh, Ed. Oh no.
Boy, I said hands off. You're gonna mess up my crime scene.
Your crime scene?
Yeah, I peed on it.
I pissed on it, so it's mine. Oh, no, I just wanted to look, is all.
No chance. I know your kind. You mess it up just by looking at it.
I mean, just look at Ryu. Like, look at him. Look at this baby boy.
He's gonna find a snack and then eat it, and I'll be like, that was evidence!
That was evidence! He's gonna be rooting around through everything looking for candy, and he's gonna mess up the crime scene.
He hasn't had breakfast yet. He needs a little chocolate.
Yeah, he's like, I didn't get to stop at the Combini yet. I want energy jelly.
I want Family Chicky.
I want Family
cafe
Chicky.
latte.
I want vegetable cup. Oh, someone's in a bad mood. I found you in evidence, but I eated it.
There's certainly some bad air in here, isn't there?
Shut up, Sholmes. He's like, oh, so those two certainly had a history, didn't they?
Yeah. Sholmes is like, oh my god, the tea, right?
The tea. The tea is hot. He's laughing. There's a dead clown over there and you're laughing.
That's the punchline.
Oh my god. I should talk to the inspector first and try to curry some favor. Also, Afterglow Hemperos, hello, thank you for the raid. What were you up to? We have a dead clown.
A clown died here today.
A clown died here today. Oh. So, Inspector, what was the victim's name? Who was he?
Mr. William Shamspear. He was a lodger here.
William Shamspear.
That's a great drag name.
That's an incredible drag name. Oh my god.
As you can probably tell, he was an actor. Bit of a dead loss as it happens, or just dead.
So Soseki has dated / been in situations with an actor and like basically a journalist / reporter /
a Redditor.
blogger. yeah. Someone that works at BuzzFeed, basically. I'm just like, would modern day Soseki Natsume have moved to like Los Angeles and be like just dating fuckboys in Los Angeles? Is that what we're getting from this? Is that what he's giving right now? He's like, I moved here to be a writer, and I am really just striking out with all of the men I'm meeting here. This is incredible.
Mr. Shamspear. It was the landlord, old Mr. Garadev, and the other lodger, Mr. Natsume, who found him.
Oh my god. Mac tonight.
Fella didn't rise at his usual hours, so Garadev got worried and kicked the door down.
Damn.
Oh.
Okay. But doesn't Mr. Garadev have like a bad leg?
Ah, yeah, you're right there. It was that jittery Japanese hunchback over there who actually did the kicking.
Gregson? he has a name. Also, he just lost his boy toy. Can you like stop eating your fries? Gregson's like, it's like I'm watching like Singles Inferno or some shit. Like this is just like something on Netflix to watch.
Yeah.
Really? Soseki-san?
Victim was pretty hard up, it seems. Even done some time for petty crimes. He had no money, no place to go, no friends. His only acquaintances were the people in this house.
Technically, yeah, this is his first boy toy. That is true.
Yeah, damn.
God damn.
Miserable life and a miserable end to it.
Lord. So, what exactly is Mr. Natsume still doing here? He's not involved in the investigation. So, shouldn't you have, like, sent him away from the crime scene by now? I mean, they were involved, so.
Well, I'm not saying it's because the fellow looks odd or anything, or, you know, that he acts suspicious. But I thought it would be prudent to take a statement from the cohabiter.
Gregson, I'm gonna don't make us get out the ACAB paddle again. You nearly said culprit there, didn't you, Gregson?
Oh dear. Mr. Natsume appears to be under suspicion again. Already.
He just lost his ex that didn't really... Oh, man. He just lost, yeah, like he just lost his clown ex who he liked his clown ex more than his clown ex liked him. It was one of those. So he's already like mourning, and it's just like, actually, you're the prime suspect for murdering him. It certainly seems that way. He does just come across as such an odd fellow, doesn't Ryu? Not you two.
You don't have
Leave
to agree
Soseki
with him,
alone.
Ryu.
Yeah, you don't have to agree with them, you big dumb baby.
Poor man. How unfortunate.
This is why Susato got to have a cool Supreme Court case and not you unemployed giant baby.
Yeah, that's why you're unemployed right now.
That's why you lost your job.
Anyway, I can't say much until the coroner gets here. But I don't think the fellow's been a goner that long. The body's still warm.
He like just died? Even if the inspector would allow it, I don't think I could bring myself to touch a dead body. Oh my god, that's crazy. Hey, y'all, I just got a notification. Ed is apparently at the top of the leaderboard for clipping.
Ooh.
What? Yeah, look at this. Hold on, I'll drag it over. This just appeared in my activity feed. Look. Hello? Wow. Wait, the views factor into the clipping?
Oh.
Okay, well, everyone, if you make a clip, make sure you post the link in here, and then you all can fight for the top. It's fun. It's fun. That's bonkers. That's bonkers. Everyone go look at Bake's clip. Yeah, get Bake a link permit. Get Bake a link permit. Let's make a real leaderboard about it. Bake does a lot of real good clipping too. Thank you, Bake. Oh boy. Okay, well, okay, what are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? What is he doing? What are you doing over there?
There it is.
Oh god, what is he doing? Why is he
just
posed
being
like
goofy?
that?
He's so crazy.
He's fucking quirked up white boy. Someone is dead. There's a dead body right here. What are you doing?
Yeah, fucking tag yourself.
Yeah, tag yourself. I'm Soseki. I'm Soseki. God damn it, Sholmes.
I want to believe I'm Sholmes.
Yeah, you're Sholmesing it up. Mr. Sholmes, what the fuck are you doing? I'm the dead clown.
Ha! You need only observe to know, my dear fellow. Investigating naturally.
Naturally?
Someone's gonna get yelled at.
Someone's gonna get yelled at. There's nothing natural about that pose.
Mr. Sholmes, have you made some miraculous discovery? Patience, my dear madam, patience. We've not been here in this room 5 minutes.
He does have a deep V. He does have a deep V. They gave him cleavage.
So far, all I've managed to deduce is what actually happened.
What are you talking about?
My goodness. But isn't that everything we need to know, Mr. Sholmes? Now that you propose the idea, I believe one could indeed see it that way. At the present time, I have managed to draw 2 incontrovertible conclusions. The first is that there was a physical struggle here last night in which the victim fought for his life.
Uh-huh. Ah!
Ah!
Soseki! Oh my god! Oh, Soseki! Mr. Natsume, what's wrong? Is it something that Chom said significant somehow? A physical altercation, huh? Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. No, don't mind me. Forget he's hitting the pose. He's hitting the pose. He's hitting the cute, glamorous, withered pose.
Girl.
He's so baby girl. Oh, I love you, Soseki. He's like, we weren't.
Nothing happened.
Nothing happened.
Go away.
Yeah. We wouldn't be looking at you if you didn't scream.
Anyway, and my second conclusion is that there was a poison lingering in the air here last night that passed the victim's lip.
Oh. Nonsense! Oh. So sicky. All right, Mr. Natsume. Oh, he looks like he's so anxious. He's so anxious. Oh my god, someone get him his thunder shirt. Get him his thunder shirt. He's scared. There's a storm going on.
Yeah.
All right, Mr. Natsume. Poor baby. Why are you reacting so extremely to Mr. Sholmes' deductions? No. Please pretend I'm not here. Please.
Girl, we're trying.
We're literally trying to. He needs a happy hoodie.
Screaming and stuff.
You keep screaming. He needs a happy hoodie like folks use at the dog groomers for the dogs. Oh, just put like a little sweatshirt on him. Yeah. A Looney Tunes sweatshirt. Invincible, ineffable, inscrutable, insignificant. Impossible to ignore.
You must tell us everything, Mr. Sholmes. Spare no detail. But of course.
I don't want to know what he's thinking about.
Let the theatrical tragedy before us be unraveled by my great deductions, presented for your pleasure in 2 acts.
Oh no! It's time for the theater!
Time to fuck it up!
Oh my god. We've heard some truly astounding great deductions from Mr. Sholmes in the past. No doubt this will be no exception. What miracles will unfold before our eyes this time? Also, what I'm going to save. 2, that means he's going to be dancing in this slutty outfit.
Yes.
Oh my god.
That's why I suggested it.
Oh my, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I'm going to gnaw my arm off.
We're going clubbing.
We're going to the club.
So, my dear fellows, for your delight and wonder, let the curtain rise. For Herlock Sholmes, Logic and Reasoning Spectacular. Act 1.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Here he comes. The game is afoot.
Go.
Cause of death. There he goes.
I could have put his outfit on.
Oh, Soseki!
Careful observation of the victim reveals to us the events that transpired in this disconsolate room last night. Oh.
Ooh,
Foam
he's foaming.
at the mouth of the deceased clearly indicates the use of poison.
Oh, Soseki is so upset. Is that a sponge?
Next to the victim, we notice a large dining plate which contains, you will observe...
A kitchen sponge.
Nope. 1/2 of a sizable bar of soap. Meaningful? Indubitably.
Is he mean? Why did he bite out the soap?
Why is the soap set so purposely upon the dish? Like the victim's last supper, in fact.
He was eating soap. with a fork.
Could it be that the man was about to eat it? Of course, the fork reveals the answer.
Soseki's like, are you fucking serious?
Looks directly at the camera.
Yeah, it's just like, can you believe this shit? Also, thank you for the resub for 40 months, Renee. Soseki is so tired. He's like, get me out of here.
It appears that the young man's appetite was his undoing.
Oh!
Taking up arms in the form of his cutlery, the victim engaged in a deadly battle for his life.
Oh my god.
God, I'm so Victorian maiden about seeing his bare arms.
Look at his bare arms and like his collarbone. Oh my god.
I can't.
Harlot. Harlot.
Yet the struggle against his hunger was in vain, for in the end he couldn't resist devouring the slippery feast.
Don't call it a slippery feast! God damn it. Oh my god. Look at his facial structure. I can't compliment him. The internet's gonna go down again. We have to move on.
Yeah, don't do it.
I can't do it.
He's so handsome. But London's foul soap is besmirched by foul poison. Yeah, the victim's life is claimed by poison that tainted the contents of the plate.
Wow.
The soap and the lather about the young man's mouth are too perfectly matched to ignore. The cause of death was clearly intoxication due to excessive ingestion of foul soap.
Oh.
He aided the soap?
He aided the Irish Spring?
Though personally, I have a greater interest in the taste of foul candle wax, of course.
Karina, the other night, I talked about taking a bite out of a candle. Literally the other night, I was shown a candle and I said I want to take a bite out of the candle and that it looked delicious.
This is your guy.
Oh, no. No, it's not.
Y'all are in sync. Y'all are like drift compatible.
No, we're not.
You're drifting right now.
Why can't I be drift compatible with Soseki? I don't want to be drift compatible with Sholmes.
He just said I want to eat a candle, and you said you want to eat a candle.
No.
That's special.
No, we don't share anything special. We don't share anything.
Lady and tramping a fucking candle.
A wax candle that tastes like a cave and earth and yarn.
Yeah, okay. Check this out. Suicide or murder.
Murder.
The cause of death identified. We proceed to Act 2, where we ponder the next question. You hate him because he is you.
No! Literally, Soseki is me right now. Soseki is just how I feel right now.
Yeah, looking at a mirror. Was this suicide or murder? The audience will recall that death occurred during the victim's Last Supper. Or should I say Last Soper?
Last Soper!
Did the man dine and die alone? This single teacup suggests the answer.
So sick.
Glaring in a mirror. Who is he?
Who is he? No! No!
This is you, Onsta. No! This is you.
Me being confronted with the truth. Me being confronted with my own visage. And I'm just like, no, it cannot be. It cannot be. It absolutely cannot be. It cannot be.
Stop showing me this. Stop showing me this.
Stop showing me. I'm drinking the pine needles. Don't show me this.
To draw a conclusion on such meager evidence would be foolish, however, certainly. Careful criminal could have absconded with his own cup to cover his tracks.
Homestuck reference.
No. When he homestuck reference.
When he homestucks. Oh. Oh.
Such
God.
a good scene.
This is so good.
Well, allow me to lift the veil of doubt, my dear fellow.
Don't lift anything.
Indeed. What reveals the answer, of course, is the broken lock.
It looks like someone took a bite out of the door. What happened?
Didn't Soseki bite the door to open it earlier?
I guess he gnawed on it, yeah.
No. Though forced open now, at the time of the incident, this door was locked. And the sole key was in the victim's pocket. In other words, when the victim consumed the soap, he must have been alone. Alone with his inferior soap from whence wafted inferior scent.
Oh my god.
Alright, I was like, Sholmes would absolutely fuck up a Lush, like, bath bomb.
Yeah, I was gonna say he would eat bath bombs on the regular.
Yeah, he's that guy taking bites out of the display soap at the Lush store.
Yeah, you just see like especially like the ones that are kind of like jelly like the jelly like cubes, and you see there's like the corners like bend the chunk out of it, and it's just like, what are you doing? And it's like, well, like it's samples. You can take samples. You can sample the soap. It's like that's not it. That's not it.
They got him like a little present from Lush one time, and he ate it all.
Yeah, he ate it, and he was like, "That was delicious."
We can't do that anymore.
We can. Oh, Baka, you got a clip badge too! Yay!
Wow.
That's cute. People can get clip badges. Oh God, Sholmes. The thing is, like, Sholmes is like, they're all natural ingredients. It says that the ingredients are like, human safe and all that. Yeah. So.
And I like the texture.
Mm-hmm. Oh my God. Like, Lush has a soap. It's like this metallic, like purple, like gravity-esque soap. It's like a shower gel, but I think like...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that one. I got some of it. It like... here's the thing. If you use, I'd say maybe over a certain amount of it, it will turn your bathtub and your hands purple.
Yeah, my mom likes to pick up Lush stuff anytime I visit, so I do have some right now. And I like ordered some on my own because I found a gift card and figured I should do that before any tariff stuff happened.
Yeah.
So just in case. So I have a bunch right now, and I do love taking cute little baths, but it does just I like their Dark Angel scrub. That one's really nice, but it is the charcoal one, and it does make my tub look so nasty.
It does. Yeah, because like you can also like use it on like your face, I think. And I tried that out for a little bit. Oh boy. Hey, oh boy. Does it really? Yeah.
Can I tell? I forget if I've told this story on Drawfee, but it's like the funniest thing. It's one of the funniest things Spencer's ever done.
Ooh, what is it?
One time he was staying with me, and at the time, I don't think I had any like liquid body wash. Like I had bars of soap because I had just acquired a lot, and I was like, I should not buy any more soap until I use the soap I fucking have because I got a bunch of gifts, I guess. So I only had bar soap, and at the time, like I had a different shower caddy, so I don't think I had them inside the shower, but they were right by the shower on my sink, like which is right next to the door.
Yeah.
Well, Spencer took a shower, and he was taking a really long time. And as it turns out, it's because he couldn't figure out which soap to use.
Oh.
And instead of doing like the thing that most guys would do, which is just use the shampoo, he instead went for the Dark Angel's body scrub because it had the word body on it. So he just went for that and used that on his entire body, and then it like went on too thick, and he had to like take so long to scrub it off.
Oh no! Just turning into like a suit sprite, basically.
Yeah, and I'm just like, what are you doing, man?
What are you doing?
But yeah, we were meeting up with the rest of Drawfee for lunch near my place, and we were like almost late because he took like 25 extra minutes to shower. Because he was like, yeah, I'ma just put this mud on me. Fuck me up, man.
Let me put this cool mud on me, and then it's just like, oh, it really goes on. Oh no.
Yeah, and then he had the gall to come out of the shower and then like complain to me that he put too much on and that it took a long time to wash off.
Spencer, why didn't you just use the shampoo? Why didn't you just use the shampoo? Just literally use anything else, Spencer.
But yeah, it was very funny.
That's really fun. That stuff does make such a big mess. It makes like it's like
a huge mess.
Yeah, it's like on the same level as like the coffee mask, which I also really like the coffee like face wash mask, but it does leave like coffee grounds. It's like it's brown. So like it's like this brown soupy coffee smelling like mask that you can put on your face and like wash your face which I think is really good and really fun, and it smells delicious, and sometimes if it gets in your mouth then it does also taste pretty good. Don't eat it, but I'm just saying. It might have gotten to my mouth a couple of times. It was not a bad thing. On accident, okay? But also, like, you know, it does leave a lot of coffee grounds that you have to wash away in, like, your sink.
Yeah, I have one of their scrubbies right now, and I think it has the coffee grounds in it, and it. Oh my God.
It's so.
And then my mom gave me a bar of like a soap called Sandstone. Ooh. And it literally has sand in it. And I'm like, okay, Lush, you're getting crazy right now. Like, this is,
my God.
What are you, there's sand in my tub.
There's sand in my tub. That's fun, though. That's so fun. There's also one that
like
they have.
Feels good and it smells good, but I finish my shower and I'm just like, what the fuck, man?
It's like, it's for when you want to go to the beach, but you don't want to go to the beach. You know? Like, it's a little bit of beach in your tub. There's also one, can I be really real and vulnerable with you now, Karina, and all of chat?
Anytime. So I will support you.
Thank you. So they did have, I believe it's like a face wash. I think it's called like Popcorn or Movie Star or something like that. I was like, oh, it smells really good. This is great. I get it, and I buy it, and I open it up. Like, my friends were with me, because, like, after that, we're having, like, an anime night, because we're going to rewatch Bocchi the Rock, and it was great. And I open it up, and not only is there, like, it smells really good. It smells really sweet, and it's nice. But two, inside of it, I think it's, like, a little petal, and in the middle of it, is a piece of popcorn. A popped piece of popcorn. And I'm like, hey, look, there's some popcorn in it. Hey, oh, look, there's some popcorn in it. They're like, oh my God, why is there popcorn in it? I'm like, I don't know. And I'm like, do you think I can? And like, one of our friends is like, no. And then our other friend is like, but do you think that we can? And our other friend is like, no. And we like, I have to get fought away from this container. Like, literally, I have to get restrained to get away from like the popcorn piece. And then our other friend tries to go for it. And then our third friend is like, no. And like, the popcorn ends up getting thrown away, but we, like, me and my other friend that were curious do get pretty close to like eating the popcorn. But it was like imagine like Smash 64, like everyone's trying to like beat the shit out of each other and get to like, and like just try to get to this piece of popcorn that's inside the Lush container.
The fact that it's like, it was in the soap. Like
I guess it's a part of because I guess it's like a part.
So
of
it was just like wet popcorn.
It's like it was like dry. It was very gently like some parts were like very very gently damp, but it was mostly dry, but very very gently damp. Where it was touching the rest of the because it like the soap face wash is like kind of like Play-Doh texture-ish. And so like so like you you wet your face, you rub some on your face, and it gets like, it breaks up a little bit and it gets softer, and then you just wash it off. But there was like a piece of popcorn in there, and we literally had a fucking like we're fighting for like the smash ball and like brawl, like trying to like get to the popcorn because two of us want to try eating it, and one of us is like, no, you'll die. Don't eat it.
You won't die. You'll just,
it might be. I don't know. I mean,
you would just be awfully foolish.
Yeah, but like it smelled really good, and it was like a popped piece of popcorn. It was a popped piece of popcorn. For like, it was very fun.
Lush will just put fucking anything in their soap sometimes.
They really will, whether it's edible or not. And it's like, they're like, oh, we use all these safe products for people and stuff like that. It's like, oh, these natural ingredients. And it's like, so I can eat it then is what you're saying. So you're saying that if I was... Yeah.
You shouldn't.
Like you're saying that if I want a little treat for myself or have a little surprise, a little like fun, silly little surprise when I open up the container of the facial mask and there's a piece of popcorn in there, you're telling me I can eat
what
it.
What if I'm trying to wash my face and I get hungry? Ryuunosuke would go crazy over this shit.
He would open it up and be like, that's a treat. That's a treat for me.
Oh, boy.
Oh, my God. You can wait, what? That reminds me of the time I was volunteering and someone posed the question, could you hypothetically make an omelet out of these shark eggs? Because we have a lot of shark eggs in the tank where the sharks are, and they lay them like chicken eggs.
You shouldn't.
Is that possible? Can you make, Karina, you make mentaiko out of shark eggs?
I do like mentaiko.
I love mentaiko. I'll get fucked up on mentaiko.
Love mentaiko. The only time I didn't like mentaiko is at the takoyaki place at Industry City. They have a mentaiko takoyaki, and of course I tried it because I love mentaiko, but it was too much.
Oh no, fish. That's sometimes they don't get the balance right.
Like on takoyaki, it was just a lot.
Yeah,
but
still,
otherwise,
do not.
It's
go
so
ahead.
Good.
Oh, that's
just
good.
It's just good.
It's good. Also, Bake says, don't eat shark eggs for many reasons. People are looking it up and they say don't eat shark eggs. Okay.
Oh.
Interesting. Very interesting. I won't. I mean, I've never had the desire to eat shark, but like the idea of just like sharks laying eggs like chickens made me curious. I'm like, well, is that okay then to eat eggs that a shark lays if they're just popping them out?
I do want to acknowledge that someone said something. I feel like it's important to mention when I first watched Drawfee, I cannot explain why I somehow concluded that Spencer was the name Karina had given to her Yu-Gi-Oh cutout guy. No, his name's Yugi.
That's Yugi!
The Yugi is named Yugi. Spencer is a human being that I let into my home.
Yeah, Spencer's another cat. Spencer is the other cat in the set of two cats that Karina is.
He's the second cat.
He's the second cat. Y'all did a stream together as your cats before.
Yeah.
Yeah. Those are cute.
I just assigned him a cat Sona.
Yeah, it works though is the thing. Like I'll say it, like every time like I talk to Spencer, like at first I was like kind of nervous because I was like, okay, I am the way I am. I am very Onsta, and I'm just like I don't want to I don't want to bother anyone, especially not Spencer, but like I was put at ease a bit because talking like Spencer is a lot like talking to you. It's the same energy and the same vibe. Yeah.
I don't know if you would have seen this. I'm also just like, it was on Twitter, but.
Yeah.
I sent
Oh, okay. Let me take a peek. Let me take a peek. Ba 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 ba. Oh, cute! Cute! Also, I realized from earlier, too, I thought I sent the picture of Hana-chan to you. I just sent it to myself. So I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, I have the stream open, so I peeked.
Okay, that's good. Ah, so cute! Oh my god! Kill! Kill! You are the Sholmes! You are the Sholmes! Oh my god! Ryu Spencer! He's a lot smarter than Ryuunosuke. He's
yeah,
so
it's just because he looks like Ryuunosuke. He's like a weary, weathered Ryuunosuke.
He's Ryuunosuke after practicing law for like a while. Oh my god, this is so cute. Oh my god, I wonder if you could get a little Sholmes outfit from Eric. Eric. That would be so cute. Yeah. If Spencer ever does a streaming thing, I hope he becomes a little cat. I hope he becomes a little cat. That would be so cute.
He still has his little cat. What are they called?
Yeah.
Boobies.
The PNG. Yeah.
Yeah. And if he doesn't, I do somewhere. But
it's in there. It's out there. It's out there.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah. Oh, I'm so excited.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway, the game.
The game.
now that we've established all of that.
Now that
we can take comfort
a time
only in the fact that his soul was well cleansed on the way to the hereafter.
Shut up, Sholmes. Shut up. Shut up. You can't say that I'm matched to this man. You can't. You can't.
But he wanted to eat a candle.
He's going to send me to an early grave. He's going to kill me. Early. God.
He's just like, let me put my little outfit.
Yeah, let me pose in my little outfit.
Yeah. Anyway.
He's like, didn't I cook? Didn't I cook though?
Back to being silly.
Oh,
thus concludes the final act of Herlock Sholmes' great deduction.
I can't believe you made me look at that, Sholmes. I can't believe you. Oh yeah, same, Susato, same. She's like, Oh,
right, you're
man.
here too.
Yeah.
Pretty sick, right?
Yeah. Wasn't that Pog? Wasn't that so Pog? There's just one thing, Mr. Sholmes.
You are disposed to identifying just one thing, aren't you, Mr. Naruhodo? Pray, what concerns you?
Well, no matter how hungry he was, do you really think the man would have eaten soap?
It is quite apparent that this man had barely a penny to his name. It is a curious thing, but to one so destitute, soap can suddenly appear quite irresistibly appetizing.
He's looking at us. He's looking at me.
Isn't that right, Onsta?
No! We are not the same! We are not the same! Oh.
How extraordinary.
Oh.
In truth, I have tried a little soap myself in the past.
You've eaten it, you mean?
My dear fellow, it was some time ago now. My postulation was that it would cleanse my gut.
Oh my god.
It was last week.
It was last week after he drank the Windex.
And did it? As I writhed in agony on the floor and spilled the contents of my stomach.
Oh.
Yes, I believe it did. Bro invented a cleanse.
He said, I cleansed. I cleansed. Oh God, this feels like this. Gods.
Did the Tide Pod challenge?
Not the Tide Pod challenge.
Oh my God, he would fuck up the Tide Pod challenge. He'd eat the dryer sheets too.
Yeah, he'd be. I fear he ate. I fear he ate. This feels like the red string of fate, except I'm trying to furiously like cut it or like saw it in half or like rip my arm off and it won't come off. I don't want it. I don't want it. Get it off. Get it off. Get this off of me.
The experience taught me a valuable lesson. Soap is quite poisonous.
You didn't know that before?
It has an unpleasant taste and leads to great discomfort. In summary, I can't recommend it.
I fucking hate him. Believe me, I would eat it even if you did.
Even if you, Ryuunosuke's like, I learned it from watching you, and I still thought it was dumb.
Yeah, it's like, you know, I've learned a lot of things by watching you do it, Sholmes, but even this I could not follow.
There's something that troubles me as well, actually.
Oh, what's that?
It's Mr. Natsume.
He's scared. Ah!
I couldn't help but notice him shuddering and quivering out of the corner of my eye. Almost as if Mr. Sholmes' deduction touched a nerve somehow.
Uh-oh! No, nonsense! Remix! God. Well, that clenched teeth episode did not last. Now he's just sad.
I think, judging by Mr. Natsume's reaction, the great detective's deduction made some gentle corrections in order to reach the actual truth.
Yes, Mr. Sholmes' observations and deductions are sometimes a little too sharp. He has a tendency to hit the nail on the side of the head and drive it in an obtuse angle.
He's just hitting the woe to himself.
He's hitting the woe thinking, that was so good. I did so good. That was so pog.
Everyone loves me. Everyone's so impressed.
Everyone's so impressed. I love when they pay attention to me. I did so good.
I love attention.
Literally, his monologue. When he does that, it falls on us to straighten things out. All right, then, let's see what we can do to this mess.
Yeah, we must pick out the keywords in Mr. Sholmes' quite brilliant deductions and discreetly exchange them for something that makes a little more sense.
Please, if
we can do that.
Oh, I thought that was Ryu.
I'm sure we'll arrive at what Mr. Sholmes meant to say in the first place.
Whatever the fuck he was talking about.
In that case, are you ready for the second performance of the day?
Oh, here we go. They're gonna start dancing.
Yeah. Also, I love that animation of Susato's where she does a little punch.
Yeah, her cute little punch.
She's so cute and good.
She's so cute.
Once again, my dear fellows, for your continued delight and wonder, let the curtain rise. For Herlock Sholmes's Logic and Reasoning Spectacular Act 1.
Here we go. Oh boy. Oh
Fix
boy.
It. Fix it.
Fix it.
Do it for me. I'm stupid.
I'm stupid.
Careful observation of the victim reveals to us the events that transpired in this disconsolate room last night. Foam at the mouth of the deceased clearly indicates the use of poison. Next to the victim, we noticed a large dining plate which contains, you will observe, 1/2 of a sizable bar of soap. Meaningful? Indubitably. Why is this soap set so purposely upon the dish? Like the victim's last supper, in fact. Yes. Could it be that the man was about to eat it? Of course, the fork reveals the answer.
Soseki's like, are you fucking kidding me?
Look at me like that.
Yeah, Soseki's like, do you see this shit, chat?
Also, it's a huge fork.
That's a gigantic fork. What is he doing?
Cartoonishly large fork.
That's a Looney Tunes fork. Like, what is he gonna do with that? What is he doing? Oh,
looks like fucking Jerry the mouse over there gonna eat a block of cheese.
That's the cheese. That's the cheese over there. Oh my god. Well, you can't deny that a fork implies the man was eating something or about to eat something.
Yeah, that's true. If I were to decide to eat some soap, I should prefer to use a fork than to attempt it with chopsticks.
The soap is too dense for chopsticks. And of course, only half the bar of soap is left on the plate.
But might there not be some other explanation? Something material that proves whether or not the man really ate some soap.
The teacup? Is it the teacup? Do you think that he was drinking tea with his soap?
The cup's empty, so there's no way of knowing.
Oh, how about this for an idea? Perhaps the cup was full of water, and he was dissolving soap in it so he could gulp as much down as possible? Why is he like this?
Ryuunosuke's like, that's what I would do.
That's what I would do if I wanted to have some soap. Oh, this is why you're a dumb
It makes perfect sense to me.
Everyone, look at the tiny Ryuunosuke on screen right now. Look at the tiny Ryuunosuke doll. This is literally him.
Yeah, that's him.
That's him when he gets an idea like this. That's literally him. Just a dumb little baby.
Please remember that he may not actually have been the soap lover he's been made out to be.
Oh my god.
They're posting lies about him on the internet.
They're telling lies. I suppose you would eat soap with a fork, would you?
I don't think it's a question of which implement you use. You shouldn't eat soap, full stop.
She's the only normal one here. But then why? Why does the man have a fork in his hand? Why?
Oh dear. I understand your frustration, Mr. Naruhodo, but please don't take it out on me.
Stop yelling.
The point is...
He eat the soap with the fork. I'm Amelie.
No!
No!
If we decide the man used this fork to eat the soap, he wouldn't be changing Mr. Sholm's deduction. So we really ought to consider some other clues.
Mm-hmm. Oh, hey, look!
Oh, look,
other
more
piece
soap.
of soap. Oh, the other piece of soap.
Oh, boy! Another snack!
Another snack! He found a treat! Look, there's more soap on the floor here! Mr. Shamster must really have loved some soap!
Let's not jump to conclusions, Mr. Naruhodo. Look closely at this soap. Did you see that it would fit? Do you see that it would fit together perfectly with the half bar on the table?
What the? How can that be?
I think that they are two halves of the same bar that broke apart.
Oh my god. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, here we go. Other piece of soap.
Stop looking at me like that.
Did Soseki see this? Oh! Oh! And we also got hit with the raid. Ryuunosuke! And we got hit with a raid. 1, Crusader, thank you for the raid. Hello. 2, dashing boy, Ryuunosuke and his tiny mouse just whirl onto the screen. Hello.
Hello. We're eating
Howdy.
soap. We're eating soap.
We're eating soap. How
Or not.
are you? Or maybe, perhaps, maybe a little bit of soap. Maybe a little bit of soap. How was your stream? What were you up to? We're eating soap. Yay! Oh, could it be that the man was about to eat it? Of course, the other piece of soap reveals the answer. Howdy, howdy, howdy. It being the other half. Oh, sorry. That's Jones. I'm sorry.
It's okay. It being the other half of the soap on the table. In short, the victim was not eating soap at all.
Shomes.
Me when I lie.
Me when I lie. He was like, I was just being silly.
I was just joshing.
I was just Josh. Look at Mouse.
He's so mouse.
He's so Mouse.
But it's obvious, really, for no depths of hunger could drive any man to attempt to eat soap.
You ate soap. You told us you ate soap.
Who said that?
Wasn't me.
Even I, with my unquenchable thirst for practical knowledge, only took a single bite.
Oh, one bite, is it?
I just nibbled.
I just nibbled on the soap.
Ryuunosuke said, shut the fuck up.
Please shut up. Please. Please.
No, it's his mouse.
It's his little mouse. I hope you have a great stream. I gotta get some sleep. No worries. Have a good sleep. Thank you for bringing folks over. Have a good one. But that begs the question of how the man was poisoned, because there's no sign of any food on the table.
An excellent observation, Mr. Naruhodo, and one that furnishes us with the answer we speak.
Oh no, I did eat the soap bubble of dawn. I did also eat the soap bubble of dawn as a kid when I was washing dishes. And also the Lush face mask.
I'll... Yeah. I can't... I can't condone the Lush face mask or the popcorn, but who amongst us as kids didn't eat soap? That's why they make soap so edible.
Yeah, and it smells so good. It smells so good that's like, well, you gotta try it once. You gotta at least try it once. And then you're like, oh, it doesn't taste as good as it smells. Yeah. Maybe not.
If you ate soap as a kid, that doesn't count.
If we had Lush as kids, we would be absolutely ruined as adults.
Yeah, we'd be so fucked.
We'd be like just eating that shit for fun.
Yeah.
Just like, oh, popcorn.
Feel. Yeah, I'm just like, my big, like, my giant, like, floral smelling pulveron. Yummy.
Ooh, it's like, oh, my tub of coffee face mask that tastes bizarrely sweet for some reason. Huh. Interesting. Nom 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 nom. Oh, there he's boxing. There he is.
Foul smoke is besmirched by foul poison.
The poisons.
Yeah, the victim's life was claimed by poison that tainted the contents of the plate.
Mr. Sholmes is still pushing the soap argument then?
Perhaps he's suggesting the man lick the soap rather than ate it.
God.
These guys.
These guys are ridiculous. If soap in London is that poisonous, I don't think I want to be washing my hands with it. It does have lye in it, doesn't it? Soap at the time did have
good
lye.
thing I never wash my hands after I use the bathroom.
Yeah, good thing I simply just don't. But there's no signs of any food in this room at all.
Of course, food isn't the only thing that passes people's lips, is it?
Like tea? Yeah, a Western vessel for the serving of infusions of dried tea leaves. It's a cup, Ryuunosuke. It's a cup. You have those in Japan too.
What are you talking about?
You have those in Japan too, Ryuunosuke.
It's a teacup, Mr. Naruhodo. As you well know, stop putting on airs.
She's like, stop being stupid.
And it's empty.
Ah, so we've already established that the victim wasn't eating soap when he died. However, there is significant evidence to suggest that he was drinking tea.
My thoughts exactly.
It could have been in the tea. I think it maybe was in the tea.
Yeah, that's a good...
Yeah.
I just want to look at that damn
just
Looney
want to look at
Tunes
this
fork again.
This goofy ass fork again. If the victim didn't eat the soap, then what did he eat?
Yeah, it's a real mystery, isn't it?
Ah, I've got it! He wasn't interested in eating the soap after all. It was this fork he wanted to satisfy his hunger with.
What do you mean?
Ryuunosuke?
Mr. Naruhodo. Stop fucking around.
Can you please lock in, please? Oh. Oh. Just a dumb baby. Van Zeeks would tell him to stop fucking around.
What I would give to like see Van Zeeks in one of these deductions.
Just looking off to the side, looking at them like they can't be this stupid. They can't. Susato-san has such a gentle way with words, but I know when I've been told off. It's like I know when she's saying I'm fucking stupid.
It's like, fair enough, you got me there.
You got me there. So we should present the teacup.
I assume the teacup.
Yeah. Teacup. Teacup. Yes, the victim's life was claimed by poison that tainted the teacup.
Indeed. Cups have been the vessel of choice for practicing poisoners over the centuries.
That's where he got it from. That's where you learned this from. It's from Sholmes.
Yeah,
of course
putting
he did.
on airs, making say words with your
making him
breasts out.
Yeah, just a bad influence on our Ryuunosuke. Oh.
And it would appear that this victim drank every last drop.
Oh. Oh, so sicky. There's no sign of food anywhere in the room. Oh.
Which leads us to an immutable conclusion.
Oh.
The cause of death was clearly intoxication due to the ingestion of poison contained in this teacup.
He's such a mess.
Let me put on my little jacket. Let me cover my breast for a moment.
Yeah, let me just cover up. No possible perpetrator present.
And we're back.
Mm-hmm.
The cause of death identified. We proceed to Act 2, where we ponder the next question. Was this suicide or murder?
Oh.
The audience will recall that death occurred during the victim's Last Supper. Did the man dine and die alone? This single teacup suggests the answer.
Ah, the Western vessel used for infused hot drinks again. It's already featured heavily in our deductions so far, isn't it?
Yeah, we can imagine that shortly before his death, Mr. Shamsir was having a drink of tea. She just ignored him.
She's just like moving on.
There would be nothing remarkable about that, but what troubles me
is Mr. Natsume's reaction when he heard Mr. Sholmes suggest it. There's more to this deduction than it seems.
We must closely examine the scene of the crime again for more clues.
Off we go. Ah!
There's another fucking teacup.
There's another fucking teacup. It's another Western vessel.
It's a teacup.
God, stop.
Shut up.
Please shut up.
And it too is empty.
given that he's actually holding this one in his hand.
We can assume that this is the cup from which Mr. Shamspear was actually drinking.
But if that's the case, this changes everything. Everything we've deduced up to now is turned on its head. I have a bad feeling about this. I almost don't want to say it.
Yeah, I know exactly how you feel.
Ay, ay, ay. Did the man dine and die alone? This other teacup suggests the answer. Why did he frame it like some kind of like BuzzFeed article?
Take this quiz to find out.
Take this quiz to find out. Yes, there were 2 teacups in this room all along. Ah! In other words, this is a strong indication that the victim's last supper, there was a guest present.
Who the fuck is that?
Oh!
At the very least, we can now say with certainty that somebody else was here in this room last night, making tea with the victim.
Ooh. Oh no. What are you talking about? Utterly, unbelievably, unjustly unreasonable.
To draw a conclusion on such a meager evidence, foolish, however, certainly.
In which case, what more can we deduce about this possible guest at the table?
Well, allow me to lift the veil of doubt, my dear fellow. He's right behind me, isn't he?
He's behind me, isn't he? Oh, I don't like this. So Seki's having like a panic attack.
Again.
He's like, again, and he's just like, I really hope were they actually having tea together? I have to reset my bones. But did they actually have tea together? I guess we're gonna find out. I'm like really leaned back for some reason. Hold on. There we go. I'm like reclined. Why am I so reclined? I'm like in a lazy boy chair. There we go. There we go. Like I looked over at myself and I'm just like, where am I going?
You're just really relaxed.
I'm very relaxed. Do you mean to say you know exactly who was in the room at the time of the victim's death?
Indeed. What reveals the answer, of course, is the broken lock.
Ooh. I'm not sure I like where this deduction is going now.
I'm afraid it's too late to go back to the halcyon days of eating too much soap.
You know, that thing that Sholmes did.
God, I wish we were eating soap right now.
God, I could really use some soap right now. Soap right now.
Soap right now.
God, if only we could just have some soap, it would fix everything. But the identity of the guest who was in here last night when the victim passed away is something I have a really bad feeling about.
Well, you can try to ignore your feelings, but we cannot ignore the truth, Mr. Naruhodo.
No, I suppose not. Time to look around again.
I will say that the halcyon days of eating soap is like is a line that burned into my brain from this game.
that
Something
is
about
just
it
me.
is so funny.
That feels like just me. That feels like the halcyon days of eating soap.
Ah, yes.
Candle! The things that Sholmes wants to eat. Oh, God damn it. Can we... Hey, game?
Can all of y'all shut up? Can y'all shut up?
Stop it. Stop it right now. You stop it right now.
Stop this.
Stop. Even Mr. Shamspear didn't need candles, it seems.
We've already established that he didn't eat soap either.
Oh my god.
No one's eating anything.
No one's eating anything here. Do you think perhaps the guest brought this candle here last night?
For what reason?
To eat?
No, as a snack.
As a snack.
Even if he or she did, does it reveal anything about the guest's identity?
Good point. There goes my idea. Snuffed out like that candle will be.
If you sigh so deeply, Mr. Naruhodo, you're in danger of blowing out the flame.
Oh my god. She really said smile more, sweetie.
Yeah. It's empty. The empty bottle is empty.
The empty bottle is so empty. Empty of liquid, but full of air. Okay, all right.
Why is he in like a mood today?
Why is he in like such a whimsical and stupid mood today?
Yeah, Ryuunosuke'S feeling silly.
Yeah, I swear, Sholmes is a bad influence on him. He's making him worse. Making him stupider.
He's like, it's my gotcha day. You be nice to me.
Be nice to me. It's my gotcha day. You can't bat me on my gotcha day.
I will, though.
Yeah, I will. And also, maybe there's a gas leak. Maybe that's why he's so whimsical today. Oh my god.
Yeah, they're all breathing in the fumes.
Yeah, it's really getting to him.
I might eat this bottle next.
I watch out. That's gonna be my next snack. That really makes you think, doesn't it?
Makes me think that you're full of hot air. We should be thinking about who else was in the room at the time.
She's like, fucking focus, please.
Yeah, can you please lock in?
Oh, bother. Susato-san's quip and response was cleverer than my original riddle. Oh my god.
Oh no, she's smarter and funnier.
Oh no. This is literally why he's unemployed right now. This is literally why she went back to Japan. She's so successful. She's doing better than he is, and he is unemployed and living with Sholmes. God. These two have never been more siblings than right now. True. True. Oh my god. At first glance, it seems that the only things in this room are the makeshift stage and the costumes. I overlooked these 3 books initially.
I wonder what they are. Let's see. The titles read... The Picture of Monsieur Lecoq.
Oh.
Canterbury Yearnings.
Okay.
Meal for... I'm not even gonna try.
What is that? Gaboriol? Gaborial?
Gaborial?
A meal for Gabumon.
For Gabumon.
Also, thank you for the 100 bits.
Gabumon.
Yearning. Gabumon. Yearning for soap. Wait, I'm sure I've heard of those titles before.
Could just be an incredible coincidence, but... They're the exact same 3 books that Mr. Natsume purchased the other day.
Oh, no. What? Yeah, on the day of the unfortunate incident when Miss Green was stabbed. So Seki-san had just been to a bookshop and brought them. That's right.
Now those 3 titles are here in the room of the victim.
Yeah, Mr. Natsume claims to had never been here before. Ha. Wait, what does this mean, you think?
I really don't know what to make of it.
Well... Yeah,
Pile of familiar books.
They're like, if you don't know, know...
That's kind of sussy.
It's very sussy. Indeed. What reveals the answer, of course, is the pile of familiar books.
Quite so. It's no mere coincidence that these titles are here in this room. It's the link to the truth.
Oh no! Ah! Mr. Natsume, you purchased these books 4 days ago at a secondhand bookshop. That's just a coincidence.
In that case, you will be able to bring the same 3 titles from your own room, not?
Oh no.
This very moment.
No, never, non-negotiable. Oh, where did you learn that one? Where'd you learn
From
that
watching
one?
Sholmes, maybe?
Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. If you can't bring your own copies here, it proves that these 3 books are in fact yours. Ooh.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Oh, he's grooving.
He's fucking grooving. Oh my god, he looked like Raymond dancing in VR chat.
Oh my god.
He dances just like Raymond. Having purchased the books 4 days ago and returned to your lodgings, you were arrested the very next day. So you could... Look at him changing poses.
Yeah,
Voguing.
he's so cute.
Yeah. So you could conceivably have brought the books here on that evening, but you never mentioned that.
In other words, you could have only bought these books here to the victim's room.
Oh my god, he's fucking grooving!
He's
wow! Wow!
Last night, having returned to your lodgings after the trial concluded at the Old Bailey.
Oh!
I love when they do stuff like that.
Yeah!
In short, there's only one possible conclusion. The victim died here in this room last night as a result of poisoning.
And that same night, the victim had a visitor.
And that visitor said,
Ryu was
pay
like,
attention to me.
Yeah.
Pay attention to me.
Yeah, me, not him. Shine the spotlight over here, not on him, on me. On me.
Yeah, shakes my boobs in your face. Pay
Yeah,
attention. And
hey,
that visitor. Jingle skis.
Jingle skis. Oh, was you, Mr. Soseki Natsume. God, fucking orange cat behavior. Fucking orange cat behavior.
So cute, though. Junosuke.
They're really cute. Look at Junosuke, little mousey.
He's just a little guy.
Ooh.
Thus concludes the final act of Herlock Sholmes' Great Deduction.
You didn't deduce shit. You
I've
didn't
connected
deduce
the 2 dots.
You didn't connect shit. Oh my god. That was so silly. That was so silly. Oh.
I have been waiting for soap eating deduction.
Soap eating deduction while Sholmes has his boobs out.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, that one's for Onsta.
That is for, I feel so called out. I feel incredibly called out that there was soap eating, and Sholmes is like, of course, I also ate soap. And then he's like, I also ate a candle one time. And I'm like,
Yeah.
I talked about eating a candle literally like 2 nights ago on the sponsored stream.
And he heard that.
He heard that
On a sponsored stream.
On the sponsored stream. And he was like, oh, it's destiny. And I'm like, I'm leaving the country. I'm leaving. I'm packing my bags. I'm running. I'm leaving.
I gotta go. I gotta go.
I gotta go. I gotta go. Gah. Not again. Not again. Not again. Not again.
Well then, Mr. Natsume, Mr. Nutsmeg, whatever your
Mr.
name is.
Nutsmeg.
It would appear you're gonna have to accompany me down to the yard. Again.
He literally just got done. He literally just got done with his other case, and they're like, hey, bud, I'm real sorry about this. Can you... Hey, can you... But wait! Hold your horses!
Yeah?
Door, key, locked. Entry, exit, entirely impossible.
Hand hook car door.
Hand hook car door. He's so flustered he's being even stranger than normal.
What, you think that's an alibi? Could have just made a copy.
Huh?
We live in the same building after all. You'd have plenty of opportunity, I'm sure.
But misery me!
Oh, the misery!
Every single laughter in the halls! My enemy! So Seki would have loved Germa.
That is his song.
That is his song! So Seki would have loved Germa. I mean, he would have also been probably... There's equal chance that he would be, like, disturbed by Germa in the same way he's disturbed by Sholmes, but he also might love Germa.
I'm gonna do that thing where I say something in hopes that someone else will do it so that I don't have to bother.
Mm-hmm.
The animation of Soseki, like, looking over his shoulder and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But every time he turns back to look forward,
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Germa appears behind him.
Oh no! Please! Oh my god, please. Please. If you're out there, can you please make that? Can you please put green screen Germa back there, please?
Yeah, but then when Soseki whips his head around, he, like, disappears again.
Yeah. He never catches him. He never catches him. This is what drove him mad. This is what drove him mad.
That's why he's so scared.
That's why he's so scared. Oh, Soseki, no.
Sorry, sir. You'll get your chance to give your side of the story.
Oh, no, Soseki.
The facts speak for themselves, Mr. Mustache.
Oh, you horrible Herlock Sholmes! He really has found himself an arch rival now, hasn't he? Damn.
Oh, I hate his ass.
I hate his ass so bad. He's just like me for real. He's just like me for real.
Come on now, no dilly-dallying. Outside, there's a carriage waiting.
Welcome, student Mr. Naruhodo Esquire. I never imagined I'd be in this position again, but you have to help me! Please! Please, I'm innocent! Alright, I understand. We'll come to your cell later and talk about it. Please don't cry. Please don't cry.
This shit's so ass.
And one more thing. Oh, yeah? My poor little kitty cat. Please give him his breakfast for me. His kitty. Wagga hi. Wagga hi. And so, his evil curse still apparently unbroken. So Seki-san found himself once again the prime suspect in case of a murder. Thanks to the incriminating deduction of the great detective and local harlot, Herlock Sholmes.
My dear fellow, that honor belongs to you.
Ugh. God. He's proud of himself.
He's like, I helped, but so did you.
Yeah, he's like, I got to do my fun and silly little dance on stage. Well, at least that means Inspector Gregson is no longer here. We can examine the crime scene in more detail now.
Yeah, that's right. And of course...
What?
Have you forgotten what the inspector mentioned before? It was the landlord, Mr. Garadeb, who discovered Mr. Sham's...
Oh, Mr. John Garadeb, yeah.
I expect we could find him in his sitting room on the top floor as usual.
As usual. Right. We must remember to go talk to him later then. They left the body here?
Just meditating.
Isn't he gonna start smelling soon? Did he shit his pants already?
No. What's this?
It looks like part of an envelope, I think.
Yes, I think you may be right. Perhaps it was torn when the letter was open.
Is that significant?
Well, it's a little out of place, perhaps, when you look around the room. There's no sign of a letter or the rest of the envelope, in fact, is there?
Oh, she's right.
Yet, we have the torn off end of an envelope. It just strikes me as unusual.
It is pretty weird. I agree. We better take this just in case.
Puts it in his pocket.
Just puts it in his pocket like, this is fine.
Yeah. I think I'ma go to bed after we finish this investigation. But
yeah, no
after
worries.
Investigating.
Okay, it's getting pretty late. It's getting pretty late.
Yeah.
Look at these extravagant bright costumes. Somehow they look out of place in this room with its grim, shady going on.
This one looks like a king's attire.
A king? I've always dreamt of being a king.
I think you'd be more suited to a feudal lord. A daimyo or such like.
She really said they're going to hold you down and shave your head bald. They're gonna shave that. They're gonna give you the cut. Go up, baldy! With the chonmage top knot. Yep, that's the bald. That's the ponytail high bald. The high bald.
Oh.
Every Japanese man wishes he had a chonmage. They were... Chat, those were not serving. I'm sorry. The chonmage were not really serving. That's the one where it's like you have the top shaved bald and you have the sides and you have the ponytail coming from the part that's not shaved. I don't know about that, bro. I don't know about that.
Oh, you look wonderful with one. And you already have the sword.
Can you imagine what would happen if I walked around the streets of London with a chonmage and a sword? It's not...
You'd get hate crimed.
You would get hate crimed so quickly.
Faster than usual, in fact.
I won't detract too much because we still have to investigate, but there was a popular, I don't know if it's popular, it seemed to be popular, BL that I saw while at Animate. This was like a couple of months ago, where it's like some kind of feudal lord-esque BL. Well, there was a couple like feudal lord ones, but there was also one that was like a feudal lord guy with a chonmage, so like the high bald, like entire top head shaved clean bald, sides and like everything else, hair is there, the ponytail is there, and he was in a loving embrace with this handsome red-haired demon boy, this demon man. Ooh. And it was so, I don't know the name of it, I'm sure someone can find it, but it had like a whole display at the Animate, the Shibuya Animate, and I was like, what on earth is this? What is this? Cause it's just like the lion or something. Is that what it's called? I'm sure. I guess if we look up the lion BL, yeah. Like, cause it was just. I was like, what the heck is this? I wonder if I can hold on. Oh, I don't see it. Oh, I don't see it.
We'll find it later.
Yeah, we'll find it later. If anyone, I did get a lot of BL, but none of this is it. Okay, we're going back. Not Between the Lions. That's a PBS show. Between the Lions.
Not much on these shelves, is there? Just this wine glass and bottle. Male living spaces.
Male living spaces.
And both of them are cracked.
Yeah, not much use, are they? What's the matter?
Oh, I was just reminded of the Reaper, that's all.
Van Zeeks and his throwing of the bottles? Oh, yeah. Prosecutor Lord Van Zeeks?
Yeah. He's so reckless with his wine glasses. I was thinking it's a waste and then he should donate some to the needy.
Oh my god. His rehabilitation program. You can suggest it next time we meet. I mean,
no,
if he's
I'm scared of him.
No, like, listen, if he's gonna listen to anybody, he would listen to Susato. I think she's the only one that he respects. He would be like, I will consider it, ma'am.
She's the only one he respects, and that she's the one that he hasn't, like, outwardly been directly racist to, because the other guy is standing right next to her. Yeah, he will not be racist towards her. He also does not have a vehement hate for her like Sholmes, and also she is not like a little child, in which he probably might. Well, how would he be towards Iris? I don't know. He might respect Iris, but he also might be that's a child. So I don't want to. I hate children. I mean, I don't think they haven't not interacted. Yeah. He just doesn't really pay her any mind. Yeah. Also, oh, it's called No Piki Naranu. Let me see. Oh, yeah, Karina, check this shit out. Yeah, this is the... Send. Oh, my God. Yeah, I'm giving it to... Oh, my God, I accidentally clicked on the cats. Sorry. Nope, I clicked on the cats again. There we go. Sending it. This is it. Look at this. Ooh. Yeah. That's pretty. Yeah. It's quite pretty. The art is like good. Like the art is very good is the thing. And it has like a lot, like all the dudes in this, aside from like the demon guy, is like they're all like these dudes with chonmage, which is like, again, here this is more dudes with chonmage. I'm like, it's kind of giving, but I'm also like, they are bald, huh? They are hella bald. Yeah, the top knot is really beautiful. It's the art is gorgeous for this series, and I'm like, I could you know, I could read it. It seemed quite popular. And the faces are really good. Yeah. And the colors. Faces. Yeah. Beautiful, but the forehead, yeah. Anyway. And I think it's shaved. Yeah. Oh, let me get, yeah. And here we have another disproportionately large machine. This looks like a meter of some kind. Yeah, this is a gas meter, I think. It seems that in this district, residents pay for gas as they use it with coins. BL Baldlove. I see. Now that you pointed it out, I can see that there's a slot here that looks just like it would take a coin. So you mean if you put a coin in here? That's right. It would buy you about 2 hours of gas for light and heating. Oh my god. So if you were a poor person with no money, you'd have to sleep in the freezing cold. Yeah, or if you were a scatterbrain with no change because you forgot to exchange your money at the bank. Imagine instead of like, oh, I want to roll gacha, but I don't have any change because I forgot to like get some change. It's like, oh, I forgot to get change, so I won't have lights or heating right now. the gas meter gotcha.
It's the gas gotcha! Gas chapon. Thank goodness there's no meter in our office. People live like this? Y'all out here living like this?
Damn.
Oh, thank God Sholmes is not here.
Thank gold.
Thank gold.
But this is some sort of makeshift stage, I think, isn't it?
Where does the audience sit, though? For, like, the nightly Shakespeare performances?
Actors aspiring to be to the great stage must practice their art, Mr. Naruhodo, with or without an audience. In fact, on a related note, perhaps you should set up a mock bench for the defense in your office.
Oh my God! What? Oh.
Then you could practice your art every single day.
She's so cute!
She's the best.
She is the best! Labramon! I'll think about it if you promise to don a beard and play the role of the judge! Oh my God, the siblings of all time.
Well, if that would help you achieve your goal.
They're so cute. This I have to see. Oh my God! Drag King Susato! Yeah, they're little sillies. Drag King Susato comes back. Okay, let's look at the elephant in the room, and by that, I do mean the body. Oh, there's also a cup, but let's see.
Place sucks.
Yeah.
Oh, the poor man. So young to die. Do you suppose it was a very painful death, being poisoned as he was?
I don't know. All we can do now is hope that he'll be reborn to a better life.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. I wonder. Do you think that putting your hands together in a Japanese prayer will help a British soul?
Sorry?
I made sure I had reference at the ready just for such an occasion as this, actually.
She's like, people sure do be dying out here. We gotta be ready.
Yeah. This book is entitled The Beginner's Guide to Praying for the Departed. The British way.
The British way.
we ought to pour one out for him.
Yeah, just start pouring wine on him. Oh my God.
I'll reread it now. One moment.
There's quite a spine on that book, isn't there? It's like, we can't. We can't. Okay. Cup.
One of those teacups that Mr. Shamspeare and his guest drank from last night. But don't go drinking from them, Mr. Naruhodo. There's bitter poison inside.
She's like, I know you and your penchant for little treats. You rat.
Yeah, you'll scrimblow. Stop it.
Yeah, stop it. Don't mess around in there. I'm not planning on drinking any. Don't worry. Anyway, the cups are both empty anyway.
There's nothing for me in there.
There's nothing for me here.
That's true. So one was Mr. Shamsphere's, and the other one must be the cup that Mr. Natsume was drinking from.
Oh, Yukinatsu, thank you for the resub for 4 months. But Soseki-san wasn't poisoned, of course. Perhaps you should take these so we can examine them in more detail later. Pair of teacups.
They're just taking shit.
They're just like, listen, before Gregson gets back, take. This is a gas wall light, isn't it? It must be connected to a gas pipe in the wall.
Gas lights, a gas stove. London really is a city of gas.
But now that I think about it, Mr. and Mrs. Garadev had an open fire on the top floor, didn't they? Oh, great. Great.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I don't recall seeing a gas stove up there.
This is so safe. Well, I much prefer a real fire anyway. It's so much cozier. Okay.
You goofs.
You little sillies. Okay, I think that's everything. Oh, no, we forgot about the window. The silly little window.
As we've seen from the outside, the window is completely bricked up.
You can't say that, Susato. Where did you learn that? Where did you learn that? Stop learning words from Sholmes. Both of you.
But he's always saying things are bricked up.
Stop! That's why we can't have him in this house. God, hi, curmudgeon. Not on a Thursday night. No. No.
It's not even the freaking weekend yet.
Not even the weekend.
A vestige of the former window tax that Britons had to pay.
Oh, what strange things they used to tax in Great Britain. I mean, making people pay for the number of windows they have on the property is extraordinary.
It's heartbreaking to think of the poor having to brick up their windows to avoid an unaffordable tax.
God.
Oh.
What is it, Miss Susato?
If you look closely, a number of the bricks are loose.
Oh. Oh, more soap!
Oh, what the fuck?
What the fuck? They're little treats for Ryuunosuke.
He's like, finally, some good food.
Finally, something for me. Oh yes, it looks as though an amateur has broken out of a few of them just here. Was it Mr. Shamsphere who did it, I wonder? Being the lodger renting this room.
Look at this, Mr. Naruhodo. On the outside, there's a little ledge. And there's something on it.
What, outside?
It's so cold outside. You can feel it through this gap.
It did snow all last night. It would be cold. More importantly, what are those? What are those snow-covered lumps?
It's more bars of soap.
God damn it. Soap? What are bars of soap doing lined up on a ledge outside a window?
I have no idea. But the pair of them look rather charming like that.
They're in love. They're in love.
She said, those soaps next to each other, so cute.
They're so cute. Still, that's very strange, isn't it? Bars of soap lined up on the window? I think perhaps we should take one. There are two, after all. He's like, a little treat for me?
Yeah. No one else is gonna. Y'all ain't gonna eat this? No one.
Yeah, no one gonna eat this? Okay. He's like, I'm thinking about what Mr. Sholmes said. All right.
Oh dear. I suppose we could. Oh, what's this? Look here at this soap.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
You see? In the middle there?
Is that a piece of hard candy? Is that a Jolly Rancher?
Treat?
What is that? Is that a little treat?
There's a patch that's a different color. It's sort of transparent, but...
Some sort of fancy design, I suppose. Only a Great Britain.
It looks like the Hinumaru flag of Japan, doesn't it? How wonderful.
Oh my god, it's Japan.
Japan mention.
Japan mention. It's probably
a very expensive brand.
I thought it was Ryuunosuke. Expensive.
This ain't about him.
This ain't about him. This isn't about the foul soap eater. What's it doing in this ramshackle old room? We've added it to the court record. I guess that's the room, yeah. Oh, I guess that's Mr. Garadeb.
Looks like you're having a good snoop around, eh?
Oh.
Who said that?
Oh, it's Gregson.
Why did you say it like that?
Why did you say it like that, Gregson? Why are you're back so soon?
After I threw that little Japanese fella in the clink, I went and reported this to the investigation division.
Oh.
In 5 minutes' time, this place will be cordoned off by the yard.
Oh, I see. Well, we'd better be leaving then.
Poor Mr. Natsume must be feeling very low, being back in a cell again so soon.
I'm sure. Should probably go and, Ah! Hey, what the fuck?
The rigor mortis.
Ah!
What's wrong, Mr. Naruhodo?
Ah! Oh!
Oh, he's freaky.
Oh! Out! Out, brief candle! Life's but a walking shadow, a poor player. That struts and frets his hour upon the stage, and then is heard no more. Now, how soundeth the next part? Oh!
It is a tale told by an idiot, full of sound and fury, signifying nothing.
Gregson?
He's well read. He went to school.
Indeed! Oh, happy day! Oh!
Oh my god, he did a fucking, like, death drop.
He did the death drop just like in Fortnite! Just like in Fortnite! Wow! Oh my god! Hi, Weeb. Yeah, that happened. Did you see that?
Look, Ryuunosuke said Wawa.
Wawa! Look, he's saying Wawa! Ryu's talking about Wawa! Wawa, Wawa, Wawa! Walking Dead! He loves The Walking Dead. What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that?
Yeah, Weeb, you missed the whole thing about eating soap and a candle.
Yeah. Yeah.
The fella isn't dead at all?
He was on my side of the PA gas station wars? No, he's not. Well, he might be, but that's why he's stupid. That's why he's dumb. Oh. What was that nonsense he was saying, though?
I think, yeah, it was from William Shakespeare's Macbeth. Read a book, Mr. Naruhodo.
Read a book.
A soliloquy from Act 5, Scene 5.
Shakespeare. So
me
it
blacking
was.
out when someone's trying to talk about literature.
Yeah, just like, oh, so it was. So it was. That the victim, Mr. William Shakespeare, came back to life. If the man had indeed been poisoned, it transpired that it hadn't killed him. What do you mean it's their love of cocaine that gives it away, I've never done cocaine in my life. What do you mean? That's
I don't even know what that is.
Yeah, that's a Sholmes activity. He was taken by emergency carriage to a nearby hospital for treatment, and Gregson evicted us from the scene of the crime. Whatever that now was. What the fuck? Who the hell is that? Well, we're gonna save, so it doesn't matter.
So many funny guys, yeah.
There's so many funny little guys.
This is messed up.
Yeah, we saw a silly little fella in yellow.
I'm so glad we got to the soap part. I've been waiting for her.
The soap eating is crazy. The soap eating, the dance of deduction, the like Sholm with his midi out. Like, what is just going on in there? What is going on? I can't believe this. I can't believe this. Thank you all for joining me and Karina for this wild time.
Yeah. No hiccups tonight. Just
no
good
hiccups.
Times. And soap. Nom, 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 nom.
Nom, 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 nom. The way that Sholmes was like, hey, I'm not going to tear up your internet tonight, but I will talk about eating soap and candles. Yeah. Do you like this? Do you like this? We're bound by fate now. And I'm like, I hate this, actually.
He said, Onsta, you are not alone. And Onsta, God
it's like, I wish I were alone. I'm leaving. Oh my God. We also, we did learn about prawns. We did learn about prawns tonight. That was huge. Also,
we all learned about prawns.
We all learned about prawns. I got the message about prawns. The two of us are connected by yarn. Eating foul yarn. Also, new Drawfee episode came out today, and also follow Drawfee on YouTube and Twitch. Yeah.
Please. Thank you.
Yeah. Remember, if you save up enough channel points, Drawfee can ban you here.
I'll do it.
Yeah. And we're gonna, chat, I have a special assignment for you. Are you ready? We are going to go raid my friend Minsu, who I got to go hang out and see the other day.
Yay!
And Minsu's having a Majima Cup sleeve event that's happening in like a couple weeks with a whole bunch of good goodies that I passed along to them. So that's going to be great. It's going to be great. It's going to be cool.
Really?
Yeah. And we're going to go in, and if you're subbed and you have the Onsta Raid emote, which you should if you're subbed, then just use the Onsta Raid emote. Yeah, we have a raid emote now. Yeah, I'll see y'all around. Yeah, you'll be.
Bye.